Hello, Twitch.
Hi. We're late because of Sydney.
Jamie, I said not to snitch!
I'm gonna
Told you I was
update this
gonna.
canceled counter because...
Oh, I'm sorry! Getting the time wrong cancels somebody?
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
My adorable mono cub.
Oh, right, I forgot that,
They're finally dead. We're finally free from this evil.
season's fine!
The evil has been defeated.
Yay.
Sweet wow. Sweet
Little little monodum, and the rest.
Oh my god.
Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable.
I bet they come back.
My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow.
Damn.
I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it.
YOLO.
And once it's over, nothing can replace it.
You're grieving
Why
these
did
fuckers
they
more
take
than
their
fucking
lives
Gonta?
for
Fuck you!
granted?
He never
course he
cared
is.
enough about the players.
Yeah.
that's fair, but still, my
If only
baby
they
Gonta
cared
stands.
about their
At
lives,
least for
alright.
his
they
kids, he
would have
pretended
worked
to care.
harder to earn
Yeah.
my love.
Damn, Monokuma.
What a bad
It's
father.
all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
Wow.
Fuck.
But the more I think about it,
Yeah.
why did those kids even exist?
Good
Monokuma.
question.
Yeah, why did you make them? Huh?
Because you didn't wear a
Replaceable
condom, you
life
fuck!
Anyway.
Alright. Chapter 5. Voyage without passion or purpose. Morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Hello, my small group of friends.
A weird energy in the studio today.
Yep.
I'm, Ugh. I'm gonna have some oatmeal and try not to cry.
Oh, I think we're all gonna
I
do
will
that.
do one of those things.
Oh, Kibo. As always? No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Yeah, that. And that. And that.
I
Yeah,
was all pretty
all
fucked
these.
up.
Oh yeah, Kaito's dying. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up.
Jeez.
Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know?
You literally cough blood from your face.
Oh god, he's
Did
gonna
not-
die
Yamamoto,
next.
Luminary of the Stars.
Oh god, he's gonna die next.
No! All these flags you're putting up, Kaito.
One who's actively coughing up blood and dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not gonna die next.
No. Why would he die? It's Kaito Momota! Luminary of the Stars, like you just said.
Yeah.
Hey,
Are you really okay?
Never been better.
I'm
telling you. Just fine.
You were coughing blood from your face.
Was it?
You were.
Where else would you cough from?
Yes, I don't know.
Whoa!
I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better.
Anime blood coughing disease doesn't just go away.
Sure it does.
Huh.
I'm 100% better now.
100%, eh?
but
Yeah.
But there's no way you could get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
Ah.
I told you, didn't I? I just
Okay.
coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all.
But
I don't want to call you a liar, so I'm
Call him a
not gonna
liar.
say anything.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. How about that?
How about that?
Seriously,
Isn't
you
that
guys are
so
worried too
weird?
much. Just because you all love me and can't help Of course we would be worried.
Look at even Maki's worried.
My bad.
But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore.
But I'm gonna.
I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Glares.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that.
Glares at you in concern.
If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat! Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat!
Mm-hmm.
I still don't believe you.
I super don't believe you.
Oh no,
Kai-
yeah.
Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? It's what I saw yesterday. How can I act like nothing's wrong?
Oh, sweet, naive Shuichi.
Despite Kaito's remarks, you should probably receive medical attention just in case.
If only we had an ultimate nurse around or something.
Unfortunate.
Oh god.
Somebody get her
Now-
out of here.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the police. Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
Super
But-
fast.
Well, fuck it, let me eat my oatmeal. God damn
No.
it. Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? I've heard there's something called trees.
There's trees in here,
What are
Himiko.
these trees?
Go look outside. There's trees here.
Yeah, but those are fake.
You don't know that.
We still don't know what the
head
secret.
sometimes mutters, "Go touch grass."
Oh, big mood. Big mood, Kibo.
Big mood. He doesn't know memes.
Oh, wow.
Explain to me these memes.
Okay,
Oh.
so imagine something that's not really funny, but everyone for 5 seconds is kind of like, that's a meme.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like an
Okay.
inside joke about an inside joke, and then it gets
so
old
your
like
whole
2
thing
seconds
with
later.
magic is a meme?
No, that's a real thing. That's
No,
a
it's a
real
meme.
tangible thing, Kibo.
No, I think he's right.
But you said it was something that people just like say like every 5 seconds and then.
No. It's something like continuous. That you, hold on. All right, I gotta get on my professor too.
This is
Oh.
continuous though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's okay.
That's her
maybe- oh, wait.
catchphrase, Kibo.
You wouldn't call like true facts of life memes, you know? Like you could call like the earth revolves around the sun. It's not a meme, it's just something that is. My magic is just something that is. Memes specifically.
Oh my god.
Little inside jokes, sometimes about inside jokes, and there's a lot of layers to them. But the thing is, they will they're only ever funny for the first 5 seconds. And then, if it's either one of two things have happened. They keep going for a full 24 hours and become not funny. Or a corporation makes the joke and becomes not funny.
Yeah.
I will try to keep this in mind.
Good. I'll test you on it later.
Alright,
I'm
meme
gonna
101 over.
Hey, Blue.
Hi, Blue! Anyway.
All right, we still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either.
Yeah,
I forgot I was still talking.
that's okay.
Sorry for sidetracking us.
Nah, Kibo, you're fine. I love teaching.
Yeah, we gotta teach you a thing or two.
I appreciate it.
Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
What was that?
We'd want to die.
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy?
You know,
Do you think the Straits won?
Oh no! Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food.
What's this about the Straits?
I mean,
Nothing, Kaito. We were talking about how rad and cool they are.
Okay.
We love allies.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Safe.
We can't
Nailed it,
figure
nailed
that
it.
out just thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power.
Well, maybe I like to waste brain power.
You really didn't miss anything, Blue. You just missed Monokuma fake mourning his kids.
Yeah, we were on the starting student thing for a while anyway, but
Mhm.
anyway.
I wonder
Well,
why.
it is a mystery. But we can't simply not think about.
About?
you know,
Damn it, I think I accidentally closed my voice mod thing, and I can't, like, just look and see if it's on.
It's still on.
Yeah,
It's
you're
still
still-
on,
I figured
baby.
it is. I just couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, it opened up in front of me. Okay. Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma.
Why do you think I did it?
You always do,
I did nothing this time.
but making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us.
Pressure?
Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world's probably fine.
You.
You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too?
Oh my god, I thought I read that wrong first, and then I was like, nope, she really did say optometrist.
Optometrist, and I meant it.
Good, good. I think you mean optimist.
No, I'm sticking
no.
to what I said.
I mean, you're welcome to, but you'll be wrong.
You're
I
wrong.
mean, she kind of made it work.
I mean, yeah, but
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside. So focus on that now.
no.
Shuichi!
Yes, that's me, I think.
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
As a what now?
A detective.
Okay.
What? I've Yes? I'm Shuichi. I've considered a few
Sweet.
but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues.
That's right. Kaito? Okay.
Clues, you say?
Blues clues? Since the incident
I like
yesterday,
that show, kid.
you would. Kaito won't look me in the eyes. No! He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape. But where'd he go? Kokichi.
I'm sure I don't know who you mean.
Oh, you're more interested in Kokichi now?
Oh, fucking goddamn it, Shuichi!
Where did he go? The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
I'm nervous all of a sudden.
No!
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away.
I haven't seen him either. It's like he's completely vanished.
Cool.
We go to find him, and he's like in his room with 2 sock puppets. Like, that sounds really great, Kokichi. Great idea, Kokichi. Just fucking full on losing it, Castaway style for no reason. He's apparently really good at hide and seek. He's probably just hiding somewhere, like over here. No, okay, never mind.
Hiding in the vents.
Like maybe he's in the ceiling. Okay,
Whoa.
yeah, he's not.
How'd you reach the ceiling?
I just looked up. I have this thing called a neck, and I can point it to make my head go upwards.
It's not okay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe think before you fucking speak, Sabuki.
I thought you were
Well!
use magic inspiration.
To be told off by a 12-year-old.
I'm 40!
God!
With that
Why
voice,
are you in high
maybe.
school?
Magic is, it takes a lot of training, and,
Uh-huh.
smoke bomb!
Yeah. Oh. There she goes.
Oh, wow.
She's just huddled under the table.
She's so good at hiding. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. I got a lot of pauses today. No, not just a little, because he... Yes? He enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already.
Do it anyway.
But the killing game. Ironic.
Yeah, but...
The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
Hey!
Maki roll. That's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do.
Yeah, and we've continued to do it anyway.
I know.
Yeah?
Yeah? Is Maki Roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname!
You're really slow, aren't you?
It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Hooray, Maki Roll! I'm gum gum gum.
She's gonna
Do
kill you.
die?
Sorry.
Sorry. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Uh-huh.
Smoke bomb.
Guys! Stop goofing around! If we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next! I bet even now, he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us!
No.
I can hear him in the rafters! No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Oh, it's my turn.
Here I am. Here I am.
Monokuma, gross.
Wow, rude. You act like I killed your friends.
Yeah, that's why it's gross. Only murderers are gross.
I have killed no one.
What are you doing here?
I've got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
I want a prize, I want a prize!
Okay.
Can do.
You're being awfully compliant.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered.
Huh?
Outnumbered.
Outnumbered. It means you guys are more than me.
Well,
But I'm used to being But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time. Ooh, a key and a key.
you get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Great.
Oh my god.
What's the difference?
Look at them.
Yeah, they have differences.
Now then,
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, Onara.
Oh my god.
Bye,
That
Onara.
was Angie's
What
thing.
should we do?
And now it's mine. So, what should we do about this new area?
I...
That was a different voice.
I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi.
I agree.
It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
Yay.
Why you?
So you're saying humans are a low priority? Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man.
Just
Himiko!
because Kokichi isn't here doesn't mean that you need to take over for him.
You're grounded, Himiko.
You can't ground me!
You're grounded.
You're not my dad!
Not yet.
I'm
Shuichi, you're
not
gonna
sure
fuck
we're
your
close
mom.
enough for you to be making jokes like that.
No, of course not.
Hey.
I thought she was gonna come back with something like jokes.
Right.
What do you want to do, Kaito?
Ugh.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time.
Wow, am I the only one that worries about him?
All right.
Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then...
Alright, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Alright.
My side.
Look at me, Kaito! Look at me!
Who?
Without
Who's
me.
talking?
Oh, we're doing this now. It's alright. I've been bullied before. Without meeting my eyes. Kaito placed the
That's
key
pretty
into my
obvious.
palm.
Whoa, Shuichi's
Whoa.
been bullied before? Color me fucking shocked.
Right?
You know what, guys? You were so all about Shuichi last trial, and now everyone's been mean.
And then you killed Gota.
I didn't kill anybody.
I don't know, you pointed the finger, kinda got him killed. Kind of all your fault he's dead.
Kaito? Shuichi? What's the matter? You both seem different today.
We didn't
We
kiss!
We broke up.
What?
You what? And I wasn't there?
You were there at the trial.
Well, yeah, but you didn't say the words you break up.
I mean, we don't gotta.
It was implied. Read
Yeah.
the room, Kibo. Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's go already.
Yeah, Kibo, read the mood.
We split up and began our search. All right. So I think there was one upstairs. Zoom. Meow. Meow.
It's
Blue
weird to have
says,
one
"Did you
dog
know
left."
In Florida, elementary schools have alligator grills.
That
That makes
sounds like
sense.
something Florida would
Yeah,
do.
that sounds very Florida.
Florida should
I
have
didn't know that,
Florida
but it doesn't sound
mandrills.
surprising.
Florida drills.
Florida mandrills. It's always a Florida man that does something insane.
Yeah.
No, it is.
But how do you prepare for something that's randomly generated?
Yeah, you know, that's true.
Yeah. Good point.
No, there isn't anything else here.
Local Florida man sentenced to death after poisoning every amount of Honey Nut Cheerios with cyanide.
Oh, I can't actually. Okay.
And
I
I'm
was
just
going there.
oh,
Ooh.
seems like JB's not that good of a gamer.
What? What?
Seems like JB's pretty bad at games, guys.
I was looking at the map.
Yeah, seems like she needs a map to get around.
I was checking. I'm gonna be sad. Alright. Gotta go this way. Ah! Ah. Hey. It's a little guy. Look at him go!
Aw. I want him.
Go.
Get him. Get him. I want him.
I'm trying. Hold on. This is. Got him. Look at him swim.
We have not been paying much attention to hidden Monocomas.
No, they're harder to look for. Alright. Key. What do you think it'd be the real last key or the last real key?
It seems like it's gonna be the last real key, because this one's an
Okay.
older door and that's an older key.
That makes sense. Huh. The key works, but it won't turn. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Could it be?
Ticking? What does
Um,
ticking
I
usually
the
mean?
source of the ticking!
Ticking, huh? Uh-oh. Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door, and then...
Badoo.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck!
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Shuichi, are you okay? Your eye!
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little debris. It exploded! A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. Haha.
Well, that's a conspicuous door.
The key. It's still here. Can it be used for something else? Maybe. That is a very bloody door. Let's go inside. I'm sure it's fine.
Bloody door! What are we, British?
Yeah! Of course we
What
are!
ultimate lab is this?
From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? Whose dog is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a dog yet.
All right.
I should check inside. When I turn the knob... Huh, it won't open. Well... Oh, I get to talk to myself.
Yeah. Oh, that research lab is closed because its owner is dead.
Huh?
The owner is dead.
Hey,
Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed.
That's.
Wow.
That's the first time I'm hearing this.
yeah.
That's Kai's. This is the first time I've mentioned it. Stupid.
There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, this lab belongs to someone who died.
Then.
Is this Rantaro's lab?
Aw.
Ah, how disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
God.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
Tell you the truth.
Sorta unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
I don't know.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him.
Rantaro's lab. I am curious about his talent, but... too late now. Damn! Well...
Not here for nothing.
so sad. Alright. Now then, let's see, where is the other one? Nope.
Sydney, you were noticeably quiet during all that.
I just miss him.
Yeah.
I just
Don't we
miss
all?
him. I want my
everybody's
boyfriend
Just
back,
a
you
moment
know?
of silence.
Yeah. I'm mourning, dude.
Okay. There's people standing around in places.
They're actually like right next to a checkpoint. You could have.
Oh, it
Actually,
probably
they're
wouldn't have
pretty
let
well
me.
Covered up. It might have been difficult to.
Yeah.
Since the controls suck.
Sometimes it doesn't let you teleport if there's gonna be like a scene.
Fair.
So I figured there probably would be one. Hi Kaito, are you gonna talk to me? Kaito won't look me in the eyes.
Fuck, dude.
Talking to him is gonna be awkward. I guess I'll just talk to him through Maki.
Hey. I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
That punk.
That
That
punk.
guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Okay, but Maki, you're working together with all of us, so...
Hey!
Don't say it like that, Maki Roll. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. So...
Oh my god,
Fuck,
Kaito.
dude!
Every time I speak. Jesus. Maki's gonna kill him. Kill both of us. Something.
We both suck.
I didn't do anything. Well, I did, but I...
So we did.
Would you rather have died, Kaito?
Jeez. Looks like Kaito's still upset with you.
Yeah,
That
because, you know,
sucks.
I saved his life.
Ouch. Dude,
Alright, Yuriko.
awkward.
Yes,
Ugh. He needs to get over himself, girl. But you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. I mean, come
No.
on.
No.
Bitch, come on.
No.
What happened to Gota? No one could sort out their feelings in just one night.
How do you think
Especially
I
their-
feel?
Especially their gay feelings, dude.
Oh, well.
Weird.
Really?
Blue says, what did Shuichi do?
Shuichi
well,
fucked
he found
up.
Gonta guilty.
Yeah. You know, like he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Kaito's
not-
mad about how he approached it.
And not let everyone fucking die. Like he has been doing this whole time.
Like Kaito encouraged him to do after Kaede died.
Mm-hmm. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go! Ooh, a spiral staircase. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does this staircase lead? Oh. Oh. Let's go up. There we go. Spin, spin to win, spin to win. Oh, this is a pretty long staircase. I'm already winded. Where does it lead? 5th floor.
I wouldn't say Kaito's being petty. I think he's upset and doesn't really know how to deal with it.
Yeah. Which everyone is upset. I would say Shuichi would probably be the most upset because he's been sentencing people to death this whole time, but you know.
What? You're crazy. That's crazy. You're crazy.
Payday? Not now. Phew, finally reached the top. feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Oh yeah. I forgot about this. There we go. I wonder whose this is. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be. Hi.
Got it.
Boing! Finally, it looks like this is my research lab.
Oh my god, are you talking to me?
Ah,
What?
Kaito!
The stairs were long. It's such a pain. I'm tired.
Oh my god.
Someone give me a piggyback ride.
Oh, the poor baby.
Luigi, up.
Ask Kaito.
Kaito, up.
Ask your
Give me a
dad.
minute, damn. I gotta check out my lab.
Okay.
They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronauts lab.
Here,
I mean,
here,
yeah, it's supposed to be
Isn't
stars.
it worth it?
How did I...
No,
I'm gonna develop anime blood coughing disease. I swear to God.
Oh my god. Here, Himiko, lay on the ground and I'll pull you by your arms.
Shinichi, that sucks.
hey!
You think I can carry you around?
Shinichi, can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, what?
I think I have asthma.
Oh, well, that's not good.
No, it's not. I'm gonna die.
If only we had an ultimate nurse.
I feel like you're alluding to something.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wish we'd had an ultimate nurse too, but I don't think we'll ever have one because all of our ultimates are dying by the dozen, so.
Yeah.
Or by the 16.
Yeah. Anyway.
What do you mean, just? This is the main stage, and it's finally been revealed!
You're really sweaty, Kaito.
Hey,
I just went up all those stairs.
I'm tired. Hey, someone, give me a piggyback ride, please. I think I have asthma. Lucky?
And
Anyway,
sit
let's
there.
go inside. There might be something useful in here.
Okay, I'll just die.
Just rest there. Himiko.
I'm gonna throw up in my hat.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a you problem.
Oh my.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
I
It's
hope
my
there's a
lab.
model rocket.
Hell yeah!
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Shut up!
I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride!
Let's go inside then.
You're a
Got
bad
it.
dad.
Wow. Got him.
Who's supposed to be your dad?
You
I don't
apparently.
know. Shuichi was acting like my dad, and then he said, "Ask your father," and when I was talking about you, so I guess you guys are my dads.
What?
Yeah, I thought it was weird.
It's a joke.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know.
This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship.
Shuichi
Huh.
sits back.
Well, you
It's
know.
pretty cool! Perfect for my research lab!
Yeah.
you.
You.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but
Ah,
Yeah. I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it.
got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out.
Like it's a real rocket.
what reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know,
But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
nah.
Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate?
A rocket? At that moment,
Hey,
Hey, come look at this.
Huh?
huh? Something wrong?
well,
I found this in the back.
Huh?
What is this? A file? The Gopher Project?
Are we
I
gophers?
don't remember seeing any gophers.
Yeah. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan. None of us can remember the details of that. This file has information about the project?
What?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it.
Um.
Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey.
Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's.
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
What did you just say?
It's blacked out. I can't read any further.
Damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
Oh, yeah.
You said it's true. I put the K away.
Never.
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
No.
Hey!
What could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world?
Is this... This is like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Huh? Noah's Ark? What's
Yeah,
that?
Noah's Ark. It's a boat.
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
So.
What? Oh, yeah! You're right!
He says, not knowing anything.
Okay.
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible. But to choose that name in particular...
It does seem related. How is all of this related to the Academy? To us?
Ugh.
None of that makes any sense. What's this have to do with gophers? If we find
Don't worry,
this
buddy.
flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it.
Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
Well, maybe there's more.
Alright!
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
Yep.
They have it on your back, pinky style. Oink oink.
You're right.
Maybe.
This place is useless to us now.
So.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Because we gotta
The
find a
oink, oink.
flashback light.
Oh. Oh, bye, guys. Flashback light. Our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. There's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Sure. True that. What is that? Ooh, it's a planetarium device. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. Planetarium. You can project stars on the ceiling with this. Quite the facility. Sure is. Wait. Aw.
Down.
Yeah. Fuck that thing.
Poppy, tell him to quit punching stuff up there. I can hear it.
He's never gonna stop punching, dude.
Look at your
Shuichi,
shit! What?
quit
Oh.
punching stuff up there and come look for the flashback light.
I'm just getting out some aggression.
Damn.
Well, hurry up.
Okay, just give me a minute. I gotta look out this
Damn,
window.
Spencer, what the fuck did you do? He's even sassier than usual.
The window looks down on the school building and courtyard. There's nothing above. It seems this is the top floor. Good to know. What about this window? Same thing. Yes. Let me out of this stupid place.
more windows. Can't see anything. Alright, time to go down these stairs. What if I run? Woo!
Holy shit.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ. Going way too fast.
I know, I had to go backwards.
He was doing
That's
a
my real-
barely controlled fall down the stairs.
Yeah, that's his real skill, his ultimate skill.
It's not
Super
dying
fast.
falling down a spiral staircase.
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta go outside.
Ooh.
But I don't like it outside.
Well, you don't have to come.
Oh. I just thought we were a
Mhm.
package deal. Because we're best
I mean-
friends.
Wait, we're best friends.
All of my best friends died, Shuichi!
So now I'm your best friend? How does that work?
By process of elimination, yes.
Wow, I've never had a best friend before.
Whoa! Excuse you, your best friend's a ghost, bitch.
Well, you're dead now too, so I gotta get a new best friend.
I mean, yeah, but like, don't say you've never had a best friend. We were best friends.
Okay,
So-
you're right. I've had one best friend in my life so far.
And she was the best fucking best friend I've ever had. Say it.
She was the best friend I've ever fucking had.
Yeah.
You're my bitch for life, Katie.
And in deathbed!
Yeah!
Wow.
The greenery is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done. But what happens then?
Well, the extra stalls are gone, so...
An Ultimate Academy, the likes of which we've never seen before.
I read the dormitory sign on that building is Doritos.
Yeah!
I was like, fucking sponsored by Doritos! Hell yeah!
Neos!
Will we ever find a way out? What that means? Find out what that means. Because I read that as find a way out.
You did a great job.
Thank you. My brain died for a minute. Alright, where are my friends? Well, there's a Samugi. Hi, Samugi. Moogie. What are you doing, Smoog? But we've only got 2 last keys. We would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key.
Huh?
Wow.
Huh? Why is that? I don't know. Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. Me too. But how many times has this happened now?
Oh, I talk to myself all the time.
What do you mean? I talk to myself all the time, Samugi. Oh, you know, the class trials. We get Monokuma's prizes, and then we search for a new area. You know, that same flow over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover. I sort of thought, maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. Oh, well, that's a little...
But
But
Yeah, that
to
reason
solve...
in Danganronpa 2.
I know. To solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course! I know we need to do that too. All right, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it.
It's that easy.
I mean,
Good.
yeah, I'm just gonna,
I mean,
Put
if
it
you're
on the back
saving, it's not
burner.
easy.
yeah. I need to live for Gonta and everyone else, and escape this place.
okay.
Who actually likes Sumugi? I mean, I don't know her well enough. Like, I was never like interested in hanging out with her, so I don't know if I like her. Ultimate cosplayer's funny, and she gets hucks if she doesn't. I don't know. She just kind of struck me as weird.
She is
So-
weird. I like her.
Everybody in this
She's
game
fine.
is weird, but she's weird
Yeah.
in a weird way.
Yeah. She like I feel like if I got too close to her, she would become another Mew, and like she gave me that vibe. So like,
Like one of those really horny cosplayers.
yeah,
Oh, no.
literally.
I can
Uh,
see that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I don't think
All
I've done
right.
any ever at the free time events.
I think I might have did one of them. That was again like fucking several years ago, so I don't remember it. All right, then I'll plainly look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. Thanks, Smoog. See you later. There's somebody over there. Oh, it's Kabibo.
It's pronounced Kibo.
I know, bud. I know.
There aren't many doors left that can be opened with the keys Monica gave us, correct?
Yeah. That sounds right.
There's a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole.
No shit.
Blue
On
says
God,
love
Kibo?
key, question mark?
We
That's
do
right,
still
we have
have-
some love keys.
Yeah, we only have 2 left, which, I mean, we're almost to the end of the game, so it should be enough.
Fuck
We've
yeah.
had love encounters with almost half of the cast that's left.
Yep.
So we might end up reliving one of the other ones we've done.
Yeah,
Reliving.
that may happen. That sound. Was it the giant door unlocking? Yeah, maybe. Thick metal door.
Oh, it's thick with 2 C's. baby.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
the door thick!
Thick. What is this place? Looks like a Halo map.
This is
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie.
Right?
Mecha could pop out at any moment.
Are you scared? Do you want to hold my hand?
Sure.
Yay.
Will it help?
It'll help me.
Well, I'm glad to help.
Yay! I get to hold Kibo's hand. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. Chew!
Which was, please
Oh.
hold my hand, Kibo.
Yeah.
That's what I
I like the
wanted to say.
lasers. Nyum, nyum, nyum.
Damn, he fast.
Thanks. Hi, Kibo. How'd you get over here before me? Did you run?
Kibo, he
Uh,
fast.
I was just walking in front of you and we were holding hands. You watched me get here before you.
Yeah. But you were in front of me.
Yes. This is different from the other places we've seen so far.
Uh-huh.
And this maze-like hallway. Perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to.
No, surely not.
Even though it seems like it's indoors already.
I don't know, I can't look up. So. Hi, Kibo.
His
Hi,
neck
Kibo.
doesn't bend that far back.
Yeah, it goes that far back. This is me going all the way up. So this is all the way down. This is all the way up.
Damn.
I know.
Somebody needs to help Shuichi with his neck stretches.
My neck is so stiff, man! It's the window.
In the wall.
Window. Ooh. Sci-fi. What is this? This shutter is huge. It's huge.
It seems to be well fortified.
Yeah.
That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Do you think I'll be electrocuted if I touch it?
Yeah, I would not recommend touching it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Please don't.
They're what do I have to lose?
Your
I'm
life.
protecting. Yeah. Plus, I'm still holding your hand, so you'd get electrocuted.
Yeah, I would appreciate it if you don't get me electrocuted.
I would never electrocute you on purpose.
That the way you worded that worries me.
If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
Yes.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Yeah, Blue, they got the 360 in there.
Ah,
They don't want anybody
Oh,
to
wait.
play video games.
No video games here. Wait, it's dangerous. Don't! Now you're gonna touch it? Come on. Before I can finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... Oh god, please don't get annihilated. Kibo!
What is this?
Come back over here!
Kibo.
Kibo, get away from...
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, it's just me.
Hey!
Oh my! Tisk, tisk, tisk! Don't you go setting off the alarm now.
Okay.
Come on, out of the way so I can turn off that alarm.
Boy.
Jeez.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful.
Huh?
Be careful. What was that alarm for? It was so loud.
Yeah?
Oh, that's the alarm system.
Here.
You see
Oh,
that
shit.
motion... Yeah, on God, it was the alarm system. You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter?
Oh my!
In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
Hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Really?
Why?
Really? Why is there an alarm system here of all places?
This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once. So make sure you memorize it. 503-934-8578-573-629405692-858-11037-959-39002928778848.
Hey!
11037.
Yeah. I snuck that in there.
Wait, slow down, please. 503. What was the rest?
Oh my god, you're that far back, Evo?
Kibo, it's really easy. It's 503-934-8575-8733-62940. And that's as long as I wrote down.
Oh, really?
Write it down.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
gonna
at
be
least-
funny function.
if that was just
You
off
would
the
think
dome,
that
though.
he would record it, but
Yeah.
Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that.
An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
I didn't get to finish my numbers, so that was not 59 numbers. What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
here.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood is swinging.
Oh, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless.
Yeah.
Yep, it's pointless. So I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the monitor sensor alarm above the shutter.
Beep beep.
Right?
See? It turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside.
can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier?
What?
Huh? How annoying. But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once.
Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers, and... Beep! Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside.
Manually?
Manually with your hands. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here. Or do nothing, and the barrier and the alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Well then, safe travels.
safe what now?
Travels. Traveling.
Huh.
Huh. He just let us into this highly secured area. What's his game?
Shuichi!
Yes, that's me.
It's the killing game. That's the game.
What is this game?
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward.
Butt forward.
My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward.
Aw, that's adorable.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. You're so adorable, Kibo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at all this stuff. Ah, over there, it's a robot. An exisol.
Oh no!
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run.
Ah,
Wait a
I
second.
mean, they don't have anybody piloting them, you idiot.
It's rude. They aren't moving. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us, and the lights are off.
That's right.
Now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on.
They're off, Kibo.
Really?
I'm back.
Surprise! This is actually the Exisol hangar. This is where they go to sleep. Yep, this is where the Exisols are stored.
Facility for storing exosols. Is that really so surprising, Shuichi?
Hey,
Where do you think they go at night?
They go to their bedrooms and take a nap.
You don't have rooms in the dorm?
That we can see. This is where I was guarding. This is where I was guarding the precious Exisols so no one would mess with them. But, it's pointless now.
that's...
Is it because the monocubs are fucking dead? No one can control the exosols anymore?
Huh?
What?
No one can control them anymore!
Huh?
Am I wrong?
well.
Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. It was completely normal. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock me!
What does that mean?
Be quiet.
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model.
Deactivated exosols. Is this hangar pointless now that the monocubs are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? I guess. Dude, there's a car wash back there. Kibo, do you want to get a car wash?
That could be interesting.
Right? All 5 exosols are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the exosols not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? I wonder. Well, can't do that. Ooh, a panel. Oh, this must be the panel for the... Ah, this control panel.
That's...
This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier.
Maybe. Yes, it seems like it. But there's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it.
Are you saying that because I don't have the 59-digit code to deactivate it memorized?
No.
Because all robots can memorize more than 3-digit. Is that what you're implying?
Oh my god.
No?
Good.
You're so quick to get upset.
Yeah, he's just like always so defensive.
This is a huge, powerful machine.
That's...
What happened to being a model minority, Kibo?
What the fuck does that mean?
Uh-oh.
This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exosols.
Huh?
Yeah. Scrap them.
Yeah.
Yes, even the exosols could not withstand being crushed by the giant metal slab.
I don't really think a lot of things could.
You're right.
And now it's used for
True.
Sydney's panini press.
And hydraulic press videos on YouTube.com.
That's true.
Oh.
By the way,
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there.
Oh, good. I can break it.
This is gonna be a murder weapon, isn't it, guys?
There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button.
I'm right, aren't I?
There's a safety notice written here.
Somebody's gonna die in that press.
The hydraulic press is an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons. See, it can't be.
that's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. See?
What do you think,
Yeah.
Shuichi?
Huh?
Of the
Just like
safety?
how alarms were supposed to go off if somebody was in the pool.
Yeah, but nobody was in the
Nobody
pool.
was in the pool at night.
Yeah,
Or any other time because they wouldn't have been able to get back out.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've had workarounds. I feel like you could just...
The problem was that they were allowed to be in the pool area, but not in the pool at night.
Yeah.
And they went in the pool area, but didn't touch the water. And then in the gym, which they weren't supposed to be in at night, they only stepped on like the window frame, and that was it.
Yeah, they didn't actually go in the room.
And they made sure ahead of time that they were allowed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're pretty strict with the rules, but sometimes like the boundaries are.
Yeah.
The window frame should have counted. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Probably should have. Of the safety function? I don't know.
Well then,
Let's give it a try.
Let's not do that. Try what? Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press. Kibo, listen to me. You're not. Don't get
I
mad.
want to try it.
You're not a person.
Excuse me, I am a person.
Kimo, this is not the time to split hairs. You need to accept this fact and get out from the press.
You're not a human, is what I'm saying. Kibo, get out of there. Kibo, get out of there. Look at Shuichi's face.
Shuichi,
Turn it on,
please.
Shuichi. Shuichi, please.
Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
Oh, it literally said living being, you fucker.
This is not how you test that.
You don't have a heartbeat and you don't.
Let's find out.
No, we don't have to answer your existential questions right now.
Let's find out.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way.
Oh my god.
Kibo?
I just
This is-
really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rust in peace when I die.
Okay,
God
but
damn it, Rust
Rust
in Peace
in
is a
peace,
good
you
pun.
fucker.
he's so good. Kibo, do not make me a killer. He's not gonna change his mind
If
about
anything,
this.
this is an aided suicide.
Okay,
It's
let's
fine.
do it. But get out of there if it's
There
dangerous,
still would be a
okay?
trial.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
Certainly.
that Shuichi would.
Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Blackened.
Shuichi
he's
would
the one that
instantly
turned it
tell
on.
them that he did it. Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I press the button. And then... they're down there!
Bye, Kibo! Bye,
Kibo! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, there he goes!
Oh no!
That was a close one.
Wait!
Yes, it was! You almost made me a murderer! Why did you do that?
Why?
Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi?
It's not my fault!
But
But at least we know now.
I could have told you that.
unfortunately,
It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human.
for now.
Yeah, no shit, honey! Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Just the press. God.
Shuichi.
Hey, look, a washing machine. Yes? Are we still holding hands? Are we holding hands again?
No.
Oh, okay. This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exosols?
This is...
That seems comfortable.
Well, get in there. Comfortable, huh? We'll give you a bath.
I wanted to see him get a car wash.
Right? What is this door?
Shuichi Sakura has new trauma.
Yes, let me write that in my trauma booklet.
Oh my
That
god,
is
you're
one
running out of
hell of a
pages.
toilet.
It's a throne.
Holy fucking shit.
Is that one of those airplane toilets that shoots your Duke out into space?
Could be. This is a bathroom. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be in here in a while. Monokuma and the Monocubs certainly don't need to use the bathroom.
Why don't we just put all of our garbage out into space?
There are significant problems with that already.
Yeah.
There's
Just
garbage in
debris
space.
from general
Mhm.
space stuff.
Well, you gotta just push it, like, even further away, and then it's not our
No.
problem.
Even further beyond.
It's the same problem as a landfill, except it moves around.
Yeah.
but, like,
It
how bad was
eventually... It
And
could
then
come
eventually
crashing
hits
down.
something and causes problems.
instead of occupying Mars, why don't we put our garbage on Mars?
Because we might have to move there when this planet dies.
Well, no, but that's what I'm
Also,
saying. Like,
extremely expensive to move large masses of stuff
then
into space.
print more money.
Yeah, simply print more money.
I don't understand. I just feel like my idea is
Mhm.
really so. Like, okay, George and I were talking right about
Oh
going
my.
to Mars, and I was like, why don't we? Because it's so far. Like, so why don't we build a space station on the moon, and then from the moon, it'd be like a, you know how you have like hub airports for like when you were traveling a really long way? It'd be
You
like
know
that.
that
So you go
Sydney-
from here to the moon, and then from the moon to Mars.
you know that the
I mean,
everything
I
orbits,
think
right?
that's part of the plan.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
you gotta time it.
I
But
don't
like,
think you actually land on the moon for it, but that's
Mhm.
neither here nor there right now.
I'm just saying, I'm really smart, and I need the world to acknowledge that.
No. We're gonna cancel
you
you
don't
for
need to
that.
do that right now, Sydney.
If I had started around, if I had gotten any kind of degree in astro anything, it'd be over. It'd be over for the world because
Over, huh?
I would lead
why
us
didn't you do
into
it?
the future. Because I don't like work.
Well, there you go.
And that's not my fault.
But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Me? Shuichi Saihara? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. I don't gotta take a shit right now, so... Oh, look at that! It's an egg.
Egg sink.
Egg. Yeah, there's just the monitor. So we don't really gotta be here.
Hey, Shuichi,
Alright.
if you need to use the bathroom, you're allowed to do that.
I don't need to
I
use the
will wait for
bathroom.
you.
Oh, thanks. But I don't have to go right now. Thanks, though.
Oh, okay.
You have to go?
He said,
I
disappointed.
know. I don't need to do that.
I mean, you could pretend.
I don't really want to.
Okay, that's fair.
Hmm.
Oh, buddy. That face.
I've always suspected that I'm perceived as just a machine.
Mm-hmm.
But it is rather harrowing to have this suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
Kibo, you're so quiet.
You gotta do that again, it was cutting you out.
Well, I'll turn off the fucking...
It sounded like you were like going further away from the mic and whispering. Like it just progressively made you quieter.
It was weird.
It was probably the noise thing on Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Because it tends to do that sometimes to this voice filter.
Okay. Did you want to read it
I
again?
did oh. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the problem. But it is rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
100%.
I may be just a machine to this press, but I'm sure other tests will confirm my humanity.
Ooh, let's have you do like one of those CAPTCHA tests.
I mean, you fathered
Start
a
with
son.
something
That's
else first.
something. You fathered a son. That's human.
What?
He
Fathered a
fathered a son. That's human.
Remember me?
I did not father a son. How would I have even done that?
I don't know. We built it together.
No,
This
did not.
huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for?
This machine is probably used to paint the exosols.
Can we give you a paint job?
You're right.
Oh, right. Does kind of smell like paint thinner.
Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
Hell yeah!
We
Hell
don't
yeah!
claim to else.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo!
Yeah.
Well, of course I am.
Okay.
I love that confidence.
Then why bring it up?
It was just a possibility.
No, everything has to be literal. I investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the exosols, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. The place no longer has any purpose.
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh god!
There you are. I was looking for you.
This conversation is going nowhere.
Fuck. Did I come at a bad time?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, geez, sorry. I guess I'll back.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, or I'll stay. I don't feel like this is.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kind of
right.
weird. Okay.
For the rest of the game like this.
Yeah! God, I would love to have a soundboard so I don't have to talk to anyone ever again.
Anyway, that's you.
No, I already said it.
Did you?
Yeah, and then you
Okay.
fucked around with the soundboard.
I was too distracted by that to remember you speaking.
Pay attention, Jamie Lynn.
I can't, it's funny.
Hey, come to the dining hall. Tsumugi says she wants everyone to meet there.
That's true, but
Yeah, but
Huh?
what?
Samugi? Who the
Yeah,
hell is Samugi?
She's the cosplayer with the big bazongs and dumb glasses.
Oh, you mean Smoogie.
Yes, Smoogie.
Smoogie. Yeah.
Anyway, she told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light.
this conversation is going nowhere.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. Unless someone would give me a piggyback
That's wrong.
ride. Oh, okay. Kibo? Okay.
The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
I should head to the dining hall.
More like the
That would be
dying
an
hall.
advertisement
Chick,
for
chick.
the flashback light. The flashback light. What will you remember this time?
Could be anything at all. Should we hold hands on our way back, Kibo?
Sure.
Yay!
Damn. Shuichi, I didn't know you were such a, like, a little fucking hopper.
No,
Hop
just...
around from one dick to the next.
Wow, okay, first of all, he's a robot.
Wow. Pretty robophobic. Oh yeah,
I
Jamie's
mean-
name isn't actually Jamie Lynn. I was
No, I'm Jamie Lynn Spears now.
yeah, I was making a Jamie Lynn Spears joke.
Gotta move. Woohoo! Run with me, Kibo. Whee!
Here we go.
Jamie's real name is Jamie Farfelli Spaghetti.
Hell yeah!
She's
I'll take
Italian. Is that
Hell
racist?
yeah!
Are the Italians a race?
No.
Probably to somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's go back
Or
in
at
here.
least one time. I don't know.
Nah, that's fine. They'll cancel me later.
Hi everyone.
That's a cancellation for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious.
I know. They're holding hands.
We
Yeah,
are
you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. They're holding hands.
They're holding hands, Kaito.
Are you jealous, Kaito?
Who's Kibo holding hands with?
Me.
Look at me, Kaito.
Sayonara.
Look me in the eyes, Kaito.
Damn, he's getting brave.
Kaito's sweating.
Oh, sorry. It's not the flashback light. I lost one of my cosplay pieces.
Huh?
What?
It's not? I honestly thought that's what all this was about.
Yeah, me and Kibo ran here together.
What's that mean?
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
Then why did you call us out here? I had to go to the bathroom.
There was a bathroom back there you could have used.
No.
I wanted to use the space toilet, but Shuichi was being weird and I got too scared.
That's wrong.
See?
What are you talking about? I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away.
Pretty serious.
Yeah, I found a DVD of Darker Than Black.
Oh boy, pop that son of a bitch in.
That's awesome.
Right?
I've got a crush on hay.
Everyone does. Join the club.
So, what did you find?
It's from that one thing.
It's a good line. Those letters Gonta found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again.
Huh?
The letters in the courtyard?
Yeah.
It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it.
Kokichi is a real dick.
And it says,
This world. Let me. I was just
Here's
gonna read
my-
it, but I need to get
Here's
back
my
to- I was
Kokichi impression. Go for it.
gonna- Here's my Kokichi voice yet tonight, so.
You haven't.
here, I'll
There's
do a
one that I have to
Kokichi
get
impression.
into.
Yeah.
This
But I'm
world
gonna
is
listen.
mine.
There you go. Wait. Oh, there you go. You can say it again.
This world is mine. Kokichi Oma.
Say
Like
Kaide.
Whoa.
Oops.
That's wrong.
There you go.
Sorry, I have joy.
That's wrong.
I have joy.
This conversation is going nowhere.
Why doesn't he say that's out of the question? What is this one? Oh.
That's true, but
Alright, whatever.
That's what's written there, here and there.
What?
This world is mine?
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name next to some Hatsune Miku lyrics?
He's a Miku fan.
So that's what it means. It's all just a prank by Kokichi.
Prank, bro.
Huh?
A prank?
A prank.
ah,
He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy.
I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do.
That is true, but is that all there is to it? Horse. When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was horsey.
Horsey!
Or horsey. Over time, more letters were added. Yes, Shuichi, we've all played the game. Eventually,
Das
it read,
World zum Oikma.
You have a stroke? This world is mine, Kokichi Oma.
Kokichi's got bad handwriting.
Yeah.
Kokichi
Really?
looks like he writes with the mouse.
Maybe he did. He wrote in MS Paint.
Jeremy used MS Paint.
Damn it, Jeremy.
He's doing his best.
He didn't have a lot of time.
Damn it, Jeremy, if you weren't married to my daughter.
Oh!
Ooh, new lore.
We like Jeremy lore. Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks?
You know,
Yeah?
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light?
It seems no one's found it yet.
Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it. Like a
I
dick.
see.
What a rude little gremlin.
That is possible. That does sound like something he'd do.
Like I thought.
Get your man, Shuichi.
He's not my man anymore.
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 Your man to begin with.
Maki?
Yeah, I don't think he
What?
ever liked you.
That's true, but
Okay, it's funny again.
Got him.
yeah, that's right.
We need to do something and find him.
nah.
No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. So let's leave him be.
Really?
What's wrong?
You say that, but you're the angriest out of all of us.
Nah.
No, there was something I was just thinking about.
You were thinking about Kokichi?
What?
Thinking about?
I mean,
You can think?
It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but...
leave it to me.
Well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry.
Well, now I'm really gonna worry if you're thinking over there. That's dangerous.
I'll figure it all out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
No,
That's
don't.
fucked up. Kaito can think. He's an
I know.
astronaut.
He's an
Figure
ass.
what out?
Hey guys,
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here.
Oh shit. Kaito is gonna get us out of here?
Hell yeah.
There's that reckless confidence again.
huh?
Honey, that's not confidence, it's godfidence.
Reckless?
Yeah, reckless.
You guys just don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood.
Hey,
Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Well, perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless. But it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. He's my hero.
Academia.
We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall. And returned to our rooms.
Love key? Oh no, free time.
Yep. There's still some time left today. So, what should I do? So, because Kaito's being mad, we can't
Is
talk
he
to
not
him.
gonna talk to us?
That's right.
Nope.
But we have one more with him.
Yeah, we're no longer allowed to talk to Kaito.
That little bitch.
Yeah, so we can still go for Keebs. Keebs
Yeah,
is
let's go
still
to Kibo.
our little friend. Let me check. How many Keebos? Oh, we got all of them left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Keebo time.
Fucking Kaito.
What is that room?
What is this all hanger?
How can I go there? Let me. Okay.
We gotta go to the little key mark.
There we go. God, it's weird. It doesn't like to move sometimes.
I want to make Kaito look at us for a second, even if
Okay.
he's not gonna hang out with us.
Look at me, Kaito. We're best friends, asshole.
Pussy.
It's no use.
It's no use.
It's no use.
I wouldn't even know what to say to him.
That's
Kaito! Oh, fine. I don't want to talk to you either! Runs away crying. Yeah, just like that.
God. Makes me
Meow.
sad.
Oh, hi, Maki. How are you?
Mach-
Hi, Maki. Why are you here? And Kaito's
Hey,
way
Mach
over there.
10.
Hi, Bo. Whoa, Ben.
There he is.
Alright.
If Maki's Maki roll is Kibo Key Lime,
Sure.
Shuichi's Shumai.
Huh?
Because Shuichi is Shumai. Everybody has food names.
Schumann.
You're my little key lime pie, Kibo. Ooja booja boo boo boo.
Please stop.
I was gonna say, he'd probably hate that.
There was no flashback light. Unless we missed it somehow?
Should I hang with Keebs? Yeah.
Well then.
Then please help me look for the flashback light.
Okay, as long as we can look for it literally anywhere else but here.
The way things are now, this situation will never change.
True dat. I spent some time looking for the flashback light with Kibo. Kibo and I grew a little closer. Yeah, let's give him a present.
I like his serious face.
Yeah, serious boy.
I
don't remember what things he
likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
I know he likes the
robot
parts and
mustache.
machinery one.
We got
The what?
latest
Robot
machine
must-
parts catalog.
Oh, we have that. We'll
Yeah,
do that
he
one
likes
first.
one.
Okay.
And he's like, you don't think I just like this
Thank you
because I'm
very
a
much.
robot?
This is quite a practical gift. Thank you.
Oh, he wasn't hostile.
Listen closely.
Please don't get the wrong impression. I'm happy because this gift is so practical.
Okay.
Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of robophobia.
Jesus Christ, Kibo.
Shuichi!
So, you've come to talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there is no other robot as impressive as I am.
Well, Monokuma exists.
Are you saying that Monokuma is more impressive than me?
No, I'm just saying that he's a robot and he is quite impressive. Just like you.
Yeah, but that was... But I said that I am the most impressive robot. Why would you bring up Monokuma after I say something like that? What are you trying to say?
Like he's a little bear and he's cute.
Rubber.
Excuse me? But
Oh, that
I'm
might be-
me.
He would go hide behind the hydraulic press.
That might be. She's fucking sitting in it, eating popcorn.
You know, Kibo, it's fine. I was just saying that Monokuma is also a robot. And, you know, why does he talk to me like that? Although, I suppose it is true that his technology is pretty amazing. Very human-like. It's like Detroit Become Human over here. Hey, Kibo. You said your father is Professor Itabashi, right? Do you know why he made you?
That's...
Why does anyone make a child?
You're right.
Professor told me that I am the sum total of his research.
Oh.
The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering.
Listen closely.
All applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. That is what I am. He said, I am the culmination of his life's work.
Damn. It's pretty cool.
But I was not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict.
Huh?
An incident? Like, were you struck by lightning and you came alive?
No, I knocked up his
Nothing
secretary.
like that. My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son. But things did not improve.
Well...
One day, a few years later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously injuring the professor.
Oh no!
Huh?
What?
But...
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury. But I died that day.
Huh?
I'm a
Died?
ghost that's been haunting you this whole
Oh
time!
my god! Not another one! I couldn't tell the difference, there's so many ghosts!
What?
Were you lying when you couldn't see the other ghosts?
When I heard the professor, I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness.
Oh.
The first law of robotics states, a robot must not harm a human being.
That's right.
Though I wasn't punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blamed myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt.
Wow.
I've never had that emotion before.
This is what it feels like to have human emotions. At that moment, my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant.
See, so that's what he means by died.
That's...
Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
By the way...
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset. So I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself.
I had no idea he had experienced something so incredible.
Well, son, you rocket punched me in the dick and then did a hard reset because you finally felt bad. Guess you're human now.
Oh my god.
Shuichi, is something wrong?
I'm just, man, that's a cool story, bro.
No.
Well, how do I put this? I was just thinking, you really are the ultimate robot.
You didn't believe me?
No.
Gee, Shuichi.
You know, I thought maybe it was just a little bit of face makeup and, you know, like an outfit.
Wow. That's pretty mean.
Professor Itabashi, Kibo is more than just a robot. And I'm sure that for Kibo, the professor is...
Hey!
What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I am a robot?
What? No, you got...
How rude! Please reconsider your attitude toward me in the future!
Kibo! Yeah, I got it, Kibo.
Wait, so you
Laugh at
did?
his concerns.
What?
Shuichi just immediately laughing at him. What a fucker.
I listened to Kibo's stories about the professor, then returned to my room. What a good day.
Love key? Or more time? Oh, more time.
More? Even more time. There's still some time. What should I do? Bother Kibo again?
Why not?
Alright.
Shuichi, take me to
My
my
boy.
boyfriend.
I would love to take you to your boyfriend. No. No. No! Thank you. Christ!
Hey, Grandpa, maybe you should sit down.
These newfangled controls! I just want to go out of the thing and it won't let me. I just gotta back in. Why are you in the corner, Kibo?
This goddamn Joy-Con drift!
It's not even drift. Just doesn't want to go over there.
You know, Monokuma hasn't presented us with a motive yet.
Well, it's still the same day, so.
It is? What is he
Unfortunately.
Do you not
Let's hang with the Kibo bo.
I was joking.
Keep
I
a
know
bo
that I have a
bo
built-in-
bo bo bo.
No! No! Perhaps he's expecting Kokichi to act on his own without even needing a motive.
Yeah, probably.
That is worrying. Maybe we should look for Kokichi.
I don't really want to put forth that effort. I got enough going on with Kaito, so. Given I spent.
Duraba.
Kimiko, are you following us?
I'm bored!
Well, why don't you just ask to hang out instead of stalking us?
Because the story doesn't progress if I'm involved in it.
Well, you know. Yeah, it would. Kibo and I spent some time looking for Kokichi. What a good date. Kibo and I grew closer looking for Kokichi somehow. Alright.
Man, I wish I grew closer with somebody when I was looking for my ex.
If I had time to spend with you, Himiko, I would. Alright, what else does he like?
White robot mustache. Robot oil. Sparkly sheet. Key of love. Mono Jinbei. Autumn colored scarf. Travel journal. High-end headphone. Indigo Hakama. I'm a picture book artist! Exclamation point. Potted banyan tree, which is number 69. Shaped gaming console. Jelly balls. Samazen doll. Weathercock of Barcelis. Space egg. Helping Yachi. Home planet. Perfect laser gun. Someone's student ID.
Oh, he
Dangan
likes
werewolf.
Makoto's ID.
He was
Dark
what?
belt.
He likes the Makoto ID.
Oh yeah, we do have a lot of those.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure.
Dakota kept losing his ID and then getting another one.
He's lucky that way. Oh, he likes the
He
jelly
also
balls.
likes jelly balls, yeah.
We'll use those. There you go, bud. How are you gonna eat these?
This is.
I'm not going to eat them.
You're
I'm not going to eat them.
just gonna stare at them?
I'm going to squish them and look at them. This is quite a fascinating item. Are you sure I can have it?
Yeah, bud, it's just taking up space in my pockets.
I wish I could give you something in return, but I have nothing to give. I'm sorry.
Just give me your time, Kibo.
That I can do.
Hell yeah.
Shuichi, may I ask you for advice concerning a particular matter?
Sure. Advice? Are you sure you want to ask me?
Yes.
Yes, in fact, you are the only one I can talk to about this matter.
The only one?
This question has been on my mind for a while now.
Oh god.
Oh.
Do you think I am merely ordinary despite being the ultimate robot?
Buddy, you've got an LCD screen around your neck.
Well,
No, you don't need to answer. Compared to everyone else, I feel rather ordinary.
Aww. Then why ask?
if I must.
So I've been thinking that I need to address this somehow by taking action. I just
Okay.
remember where this is going. Shuichi, I intend to launch a robot business.
What does that mean?
A what?
A robot business? What do you mean? What do you mean,
Indeed.
bud?
Yes, I'm going to launch a business that takes full advantage of my robot capabilities.
All 5 of them?
That's why I'm going to work to become a pop star robot.
Oh my god, really?
Fuck yes, Kimo!
A pop star? Why that?
Listen closely.
I arrived at this decision after analyzing many options. The main reason is that robots have yet to advance in the pop music genre.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Genre.
Miku is just like a hologram. She's not real.
Who is
So,
Miku?
yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, sweetie. Let's go listen to some Miku. I don't think they've advanced in any music genre.
For now,
Excuse me, techno.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly that's humans making that stuff, though.
On the subject of pop stars, singing is what they're mostly known for, right?
Uh-oh.
What do you think? Singing, their looks, the dancing.
It's the singing.
Yeah?
I
You
mean, yeah, it's the singing.
Yeah, I guess that's part of it.
I
I would've said, like, their
it's their
looks,
looks.
too.
It's absolutely their looks.
Yeah. Should we
I
tell
want-
him singing?
I don't want to hurt his feelings by saying it's their looks.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't know if that
say-
would-
Tell him it's their looks.
Okay.
He needs to know how the world works.
Yeah, he can't be naive.
He's got to learn sometime.
that's...
It's their looks.
Looks, huh?
Yeah, because they're cute and pretty.
I suppose I could alter my appearance to a certain extent.
Let's dye your hair a color.
But
But I don't want to change how the professor designed me. Singing is how I will stand out.
well then,
I'm going to sing for you now. Please tell me what you think.
I cannot wait.
All right.
okay.
All right, sure. I would soon regret those words.
Uh-oh.
I forgot about this. His expression while singing was so peaceful, so joyous.
Ugh.
Ah, ah, ah. But my brain was being fried. Felt like my insides were scrambling. I can't block it out. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh.
Bleh. God damn.
He was so moved by the performance.
Several minutes later, I opened my eyes, still hunched over.
How about this?
I
Oh,
threw
What
up,
do you
dude.
What do you think, Shuichi? It was pretty good, huh?
I froed up.
I froed up, Kibo.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Kibo. I don't think I can follow your music career.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Listen, I'm the biggest Kibo fan next to Sierra. But I can't.
No.
Kibo, your singing was terrible. I couldn't take it.
Really?
What? Was it really that bad?
Listen,
Yes.
oh, you did good.
You know, you tried your best.
A for
Yes.
effort.
I, don't think you should sing for people anymore.
But how?
Oh.
that mean I can't become a pop star?
Well, I mean, we
Exactly.
could probably auto-tune you.
Ah,
It 10,000% means please don't be a pop star.
Wait, Kibo, that's it. You can play music, right? Why don't you do that? You just pretend to sing and play the song through your mouth.
I can't.
I can't do that.
Dishonest.
What?
I'm disappointed in you.
That is an illogical compromise, Shuichi.
Why?
Please understand, my AI is a reflection of the human desire for greater understanding. So I must experience the hardship of training. The easy path will only hinder my progress.
Can you even train your voice?
I'm sure that I can.
I mean,
Even
maybe.
if one possesses an ultimate level talent.
You know who I
That's
bet
ha-
would actually love his singing?
Hmm.
Ibuki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet she'd be like,
Probably
be
would.
Ibuki's backup singer!
I mean, she already played like weird death metal before.
Yeah.
Yeah. That talent should not be a crutch, but a stepping stone to reach even greater heights.
Hell yeah. You got it, Keebs. Proud of you.
Kibo.
Kibo gave me a dressing down and I returned to my room.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Durella.
I never thought the day would come when a robot would preach to a human.
Okay.
That's robophobic.
Come to think of it. How are you in my brain? Why is everyone in my mind? We didn't come
See it
to a
on your
conclusion.
face.
We didn't come to a conclusion about his robot business. Oh well.
Robot.
Robot.
No training, I bet.
Probably not.
Really?
Because Kaito hates your guts. So.
Ahem. This
Well,
is an
Kibo.
announcement from the Ultimate Academy. The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun.
So we're not having the
Killers,
Monicubs
this is
and
your
having
chance
some
to
weird
strike.
fucking drama
Victims,
happening every night.
You have my condolences.
Yeah, that was just back to the normal.
Honestly, good. Hey,
Yeah.
Monokuma, can I have some of that nigiri, actually?
No, it's not even real. This is
Uh-oh.
plastic food.
Oh.
Will you
Okay.
sleep like a baby tonight?
I mean, you can
or
eat it if you
sleep
want.
with the fishes?
Thank you.
It's still plastic, though. That's
Good.
not gonna. Alright. Your funeral.
Either way, dreams.
I wasn't expecting that.
That was me jiggling a pen against my teeth.
Jeez.
Holy crap. Alright. It's nighttime.
It's nighttime.
Angie?
Oh.
I would have been training. Yes? Huh?
I bet it's Kokichi.
Oh? Nope, it's Maki.
Got a minute?
My only friend.
Do you have a minute?
Maki?
I can sense you're thinking something a little dramatic.
No, I would never. What's wrong?
Well, Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Huh? Your lab?
I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's meet up with the guy that's mad at us, full of fucking, in a room full of poison and weapons and bludgeonings.
Yeah. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Alright, well, let's find out if we're gonna die.
Well, let's go to sleep.
Yeah, like that. Anybody out here? Nope. Okay. Samugi, what are you doing? Samugi?
What are you looking up at the sky for?
All the stars are gone ever since
Oh.
the gate opened.
Oh my god, Sydney.
Shuichi! The stars are gone. Did you see that? I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say?
Yeah.
Remember, after Kirumi, that's how you say that, Kirumi's trial? Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? What was it? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. I totally forgot my Gonta voice. It's only been a day. Or a week, I guess. But stars here different. Not the same ones Gonta used to.
Actually,
That's how I do Kokichi every week. I have to like struggle to find it back.
Yeah, like what did I do?
The trick is to just already pick voices you do all the time in your room to yourself.
I almost
because
never
you're
do
alone.
voices to myself, Sydney, so
The
that
trick
says
is
more
to be
about you than
Sydney.
the rest of what. What was that?
So the trick is to be Sydney.
Yeah, yep, there it is.
The only one I do sometimes is like Monokuma, but that was like after we started doing this.
I'm really actually so glad I don't have to do Nagito anymore because it was becoming a problem.
Well, now we gotta play S, so you
So
have
he
to do
doesn't
it
talk
again.
in your head anymore.
No,
Or
God,
out your
thank
mouth.
God. I just remember looking around my apartment like, now if I were my car keys, where would I be?
Oh my god, I love that though.
The Nagito voice was fantastic.
Yeah. I was just thinking, the stars really are pretty.
The stars at
You
night
just
are
noticed?
big and bright.
Usually look at the sky or go outside to even look at the sky. I'm always just playing a video game. I can't tell the difference.
Hey,
Well, you know, someone
Samuki.
cosplay. Yeah, what's up?
Samuki, do you love the color of the sky?
You won't get me with that. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them ever at all. But they're pretty.
that reminds me.
I'd forgotten this feeling of looking at the sky, of breathing in the air outside. All the horrible things happening all the time at once. I was always looking down.
You're right.
I need to thank Gonta.
You're right.
You're right.
Should've did that before he fucking died, bitch.
Hey, do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
Sorry. There's something I have to take care of.
I see.
I see. Well, I'm gonna stay here a little while longer. Alright.
Time to go to the ultimate ass lab.
Whoa. Who's over there? It's my friend, Kibo! Whoa. Kibo? Where'd
You
you
are
go?
Kibo now.
There he is!
Hello,
What are you doing on
Shuichi.
your... Hi!
Shuichi!
It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about at this hour?
Oh, you know, insomnia.
Okay,
Ah,
I promised to meet up with Maki.
I see.
Yep.
I see.
Well,
Thank you.
Well, I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew.
Good.
Perhaps it's an old habit from my time on the student council, but I
yet
felt
you're
like
2
I had
days.
to ask.
Yeah, it is.
2 fucking
That
days.
was only a few days ago.
Really? It feels like it was last month.
It was, for us.
It feels like we formed the student council with Angie ages ago.
Yeah.
It did, for us.
Yeah.
I think it was like a week in game.
Yeah.
Since it's like 4 days each chapter.
Mhm. A lot of things
like,
have
at
happened
least a
since
week.
then. Yeah, about there. We haven't had a moment to relax.
At any rate, please be careful.
No.
Being out during nighttime could result in another murder.
Yeah, probably.
Especially now when we don't know Kokichi's whereabouts.
You're right.
You're right. I'll be careful. Though I think Kaito will probably get me first. I don't know.
What? Please be careful.
Runs away.
Shuichi, be careful!
Try.
And he was never heard from again. The end.
Dun, dun, dun. This way. Nope. Yes.
Run as fast as I can with my little legs.
Just use your mini map.
I don't want to.
Just use your mini map.
I don't want to.
Oh, but just want to.
I tried really hard, but it didn't work out. Anyway, we're here.
Ultimate ass lab.
Ultimate ass. Hey, Maki, this is your ultimate ass lab. Sorry I'm late.
I stopped to have 2 5-minute conversations on the way here.
Yep.
Okay.
So you came too.
Oh my god, Kaizo. This is getting painful.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
I love this.
Silence.
I hate both of you so fucking much.
It's so awkward in here.
Cut this tension with a knife, baby.
Good thing we've got Summer lying around. As if utterly bored, I think she's utterly annoyed by the painful silence. Lucky started up a conversation. Damn, if Maki has to start a conversation, you know you're in trouble.
What are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito?
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
We were in here.
What?
What? Why would you want to see my weapon?
You know...
But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki Roll?
I see.
Yes, more or less.
So...
But there's no swords of any kind here, Japanese or Western, right?
That's because she doesn't like swords.
That's
We already had this conversation. I don't use swords of any type. Not after I botched a mission with a katana. We already talked about it.
Yeah, even I remember that, Kaito.
I see.
He's not listening.
Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women.
Wow!
Are you asking to die, dude?
Woman.
Oh my god.
What would you say would suit a woman, Kaito?
Yeah, you
Kaito,
tell me.
Maybe an apron or...
What would suit a woman, Kaito? Please. Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons?
Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out.
I'm gonna kill Kokichi!
Oh, what's in that black case over there?
Her diary, dude.
As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
Then...
No shit.
If you want to know, why don't you open it?
Let's see.
Then, Kaito pulled something from the black case. Ooh.
What's this? It's a bunch of parts?
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow.
So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting.
No, when you put them together, they become a rifle.
Hey, Maki Roll, can you teach me how to put it together?
No.
Sure, whatever.
Sure, I don't mind.
Put this and this together.
Like this?
And then put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Happy July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rates are at it again.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Mm-hmm. Then next it's...
She was having a really good time sitting across from them watching this.
Oh, Batman!
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind.
A single tear rolls down his face.
Okay,
I remember my girlfriend!
I remember when I was straight for like 1 second.
For one scene.
Yeah.
Before I came out.
Before I told the whole class. Kaito struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow.
Oh.
Whoa, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
Blue.
Fucking dweeb.
Look at you. She's just standing there.
Are you winning, son?
My poor boy.
Oh my god.
So what?
It doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey.
Shuichi, do you want to learn too?
I like weapons.
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway.
Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
Yeah, clean up your toys.
That's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My
You're the
bad.
one that put it together. Yeah, sorry, I don't feel too good again. It's definitely
Use your
not
illness
that
as an
I
excuse.
don't remember how to take it apart.
What?
Huh? Are you gonna use that as an excuse? It seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Oh my god, Kaito.
Got a minute?
Hey,
There he goes.
Wow.
that lazy bastard.
Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
That idiot.
I
I knew
know.
he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
How annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well,
Well, that's just Kaito.
Yep, the worst.
Yep, the worst.
You're the worst too.
What? I didn't do anything.
huh?
Exactly,
Huh?
that's the problem.
What did you want me to do?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn.
But
But I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
hey,
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time.
I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
sorry.
Sorry. But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. That I was so high maintenance. What? What did you just sigh?
Gaze.
That's what I thought you said. I don't think Kaito's gay, but I didn't realize
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Oh, bye, Maki. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room.
Love key? Key of love?
key, love
Good.
key.
Could be.
Love key, love key.
Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. Parablums.
Kokichi arrives like, did somebody say problem? Wow.
I cause problems.
You've been causing me problems all the time.
Hell yeah, I'm not even here.
You're still causing problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
All right.
I need to make up with him for us and for Maki.
For us.
and Maki, our girlfriend. This is my boyfriend and my boyfriend's girlfriend, Maki.
That's exactly the dynamic, though.
Yeah. I fell asleep thinking about it.
Oh, Kaito.
Nice coughing.
Thanks.
Damn it.
Oh god.
Why?
Ugh.
Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space.
When you're a ghost, you can go wherever you want.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he wants. He also hates ghosts.
Yeah. I guess we can't use our love keys anymore. Because we should have used it by now. Recklessness. We could probably use in the menu if we wanted.
I actually think we have to do it in the dating simulator, and I think that you only get access to that after you finish the game.
Use them in the menu?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you have to do it through the menu. Or
Well, yeah.
through the dating sim that only gets unlocked later.
Yeah.
But I'm not
probably.
sure. We could try to do it through the menu later, but I don't think we. I don't know.
I can always just check. Yeah. I never use them for the menu, so I don't know.
Recklessness is a beautiful thing,
says Rambo Kuma.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I want to print the words "Reckless Beauty" on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of.
You're right, Monokuma. I'm gonna do crystal meth.
Not that kind of recklessness.
Oh. Okay.
It's what makes you run at full speed with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, haters.
Oh. Why would we be saying that?
I feel like
don't
that's.
remember who
I
says
feel like
that.
that's Kokichi. Just say it as Kokichi because I really feel like it's him.
Oh, heroes shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic.
What?
Oh, it was me. It was
Nope,
me!
I think it's Love Key time.
Did you like my Kokichi impression?
It was terrifying.
Maybe Love Key, but maybe not. I don't fucking know.
It's still nighttime, so who knows?
Good morning! Although it's technically still night, do you feel well rested anyway?
Huh?
Monokuma.
Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning. Your eyeliner's all fucking right over your face, man.
Too bad.
You could look better, though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces.
What are you doing here?
How rude! My time is very valuable, you know. Since you fell asleep still clutching the love key.
Fuck yeah!
I went out of my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative.
Love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino?
That I've used twice already?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll tell you how to use it. Even though
We
you've
already
used it
know.
already.
Twice!
How to use it?
Something, buddy.
Can we just skip through this? Because we already know how to...
Yeah.
I don't know. But I like reading his lines.
Alright, go ahead. Because I love you, Jamie.
Yay.
That key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino. Hint, hint.
Oh, right, that building. I suppose it would have this kind of key.
You look like you figured it out. Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust.
Was I not a healthy teenager?
Now then.
That key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires.
Huh?
Oh, are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out? Now then, please read the instructions.
Okay, I'm not gonna read this.
Yeah, this is bullshit. We already know how to do that.
Yeah, we already did all that.
Oh, you seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key out for a spin.
Looking
Now
forward
then.
to it.
Let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honeypot.
That's the word for a bear's anus.
Ew.
Oh.
Now watch Monokuma bounce away.
But
stunned.
wow!
The key felt heavy in my hand. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. There we go.
I hope it's Himiko.
Hope it's a new one at least.
Yeah, I hope it's Himiko.
Please God, be somebody else. Oh,
Yes,
yeah!
Himiko!
Yes!
This will be interesting.
Thanks, Monokuma.
You're welcome.
Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. Himiko? You okay?
Zombie.
Oh
This
my.
is my ideal fantasy. Yeah.
You want to?
I'm gonna eat your brains, but sexually. Yeah.
What the fuck kind of fantasies could Himiko have?
I don't know how sex works.
My life is.
Okay.
Shuichi, is your mana attuned properly for this ceremony?
God, I have no idea.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Oh my.
What? Did you skip your preparations again? What a useless thrall.
Raw.
Yeah, why did I make a useless guy like you my thrall?
Oh. Your thrall?
What?
You still don't understand? I explained it when I forged the contract. By thrall, I mean... You're my familiar. I granted you a magical beast human form. In exchange, you serve me.
God, am I a furry?
Huh?
Only on the inside, baby boy.
A good Jinko.
Oh no. So I'm an animal? In human form?
Jeez.
You've forgotten already?
I knew she was gonna pick Wolf, this stupid bitch.
You've forgotten already? You were originally a wolf.
Hell yeah, I'm a wolf.
Huh?
What? I'm a wolf?
Oh my god,
This is pretty out there, even for fantasy. Is Himiko's fantasy to be an all-powerful mage?
No, it's just Himiko.
Yeah, what?
So, is your mana attuned yet or not?
Sure. I'm not done yet.
What was that?
So you did skip your preparations. This calls for a punishment.
Oh god.
Huh?
Punishment?
Okay.
Don't move. If you move, I'll use my magic to pull out all your hair.
No!
it's pretty mean.
Himiko took a few bold steps toward me, her eyebrows furrowed. What is she doing? Am I about to be a guinea pig for her magic?
No, you're a wolf.
Yeah,
What? I look down to find Himiko burying her face in my chest.
Aww.
That's cute. What are you doing?
This is your punishment.
A hug?
Wait!
Whoa, hey! Himiko squeezed me tight, rubbing her forehead against my chest.
Oh my god.
She looks like a dog or cat rubbing against their owner. It's kinda cute. No, wait, now is not the time to be thinking that. Why not? Is this my punishment?
Are you listening,
That's
Shuichi?
No, he's not.
That's right. I usually spoil you, but sometimes your master needs to be spoiled.
Aww. Himiko mumbled out, her face still nuzzling me. Didn't sound like much of an order. More like a child's pouting.
That's like most of what she says.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Spoil her? Maybe pet her head? Thanks for the noises.
You're welcome.
Ah, I was right. She really is like a pet. Shuichi. Shuichi. She's like a
small
child.
More.
Hey, God.
This is your punishment, so you need to pet me until I'm satisfied.
You got it, little girl. More? As in,
No!
pet somewhere else?
No! No! Shuichi, just keep doing more!
No. As if reading my mind. Himiko whispered.
Okay.
My back.
Okay.
No.
My
Yeah.
neck. My back.
Uh-huh. Anywhere else? You're back? I don't know if I should. That's,
What?
Oh my god, I can't touch a woman's back.
Are you going to disobey your master?
Stay away,
No.
I must protect my virginity.
Yeah.
Be gone, thought!
Yes, that's right. It's just like petting an animal. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, do you need to qualify it?
Yeah, I do. Only half convinced. I still allowed my hand to slide lower down to her back.
Oh! I don't feel right about giving her sexy noises.
Yeah.
I could, but I
You
don't
can-
feel right about it.
Just say if you don't want to read it. We can all read here.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
But everybody else probably isn't.
I don't care one way or the other. She really seems to be enjoying it. Does she like being petted? Well, she's got a petting fetish.
Oh, she did it for me. She did it for me, wow.
Look at her go. She can speak. Watching Himiko respond to my petting made me lose track of the time completely. Without warning, Himiko's body went limp. Oh god, I killed her! She curled up, she curled up against me.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Managed to catch her before she fell, but just as I was about to set her down. Whoa! Oh boy! Himiko's arms sprung up to wrap around my neck, embracing me tight.
Himiko!
Himiko?
She's so forward.
Want, sweetie?
Oh god. Oh god.
Huh?
Oh god, not with you! No!
You do?
You're longing for the magical power I hold, aren't you?
No, I just want to leave.
Okay. If you want to do that,
No! You're like 12!
I'm just a foolish mage who fell in love with her familiar.
Aw.
Oh.
Love?
I'm ready. If you want me, then I'll become yours.
Himiko's breath washed against my ear in a seductive whisper.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I want to hear her seductively sing "yeah" into my ear.
Hold on, let me just get right up on the mic.
Yeah, do it. No,
Oh
cut
my
out.
God. It cut.
It's really quiet for some reason.
Yeah, it's because the mic knows I'm committing sins.
Yeah, you're right. Do it, Joey. Yeah.
Yeah. Why I oughta. Yeah.
God. Okay. Felt like I was put under a spell.
Shuichi, no.
Shuichi, you're gay.
Shuichi, don't do it. Shuichi, don't do it.
You're gay. Wow.
I know, but it's not my fault.
Wow.
Listen, the dream room.
The ellipses say everything, Hunty.
I don't know what
You
you're talking about.
impure skank.
I didn't do shit to
I'm
her.
almost impressed.
You don't know what happened. It went to black.
Yeah, sure.
The implication.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
Implication.
Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game.
Oh
Wow,
shit.
thanks.
So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day.
Oh,
Wow.
thanks.
Thanks. Thank you. What? Is it morning already? Last night with Himiko. Was that a dream? Yeah, definitely a dream. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too.
Let's forget about
I
that
need to
weird
take a
furry shit
shower.
that happened last night.
Why did she make me go awoo so much?
She made me wear wolf ears.
And the tail. I can't
Yeah.
talk about where she put the tail.
Oh no! Oh god, Himiko! Hey.
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh, Shuichi, good morning.
What's up?
Okay.
Good morning. Still not used to Himiko being so energetic.
It seems everyone's gathered at the dining hall today, too. Man, I slept great last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I don't know
Felt like a
either.
rock.
Nice.
Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule, but
You're right.
Me too. I'm even eating breakfast every morning now. I never used to eat until like 5 p.m.
by your frame, I can tell that's true. Maybe it would be good if I kept up this schedule after we get out of here.
I resent that.
If I do that, it'll probably enrich my magical powers even further.
Hell yeah, girl.
Right.
More importantly, it might be because of the schedule, but I think they've grown a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Himiko.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what you're talking about.
My hands.
Oh. No, that's not what this line says.
I'll grow them bigger and bigger this way, and then no one will be able to call me titless.
I'll slap him into the next dimension.
Huh?
Himiko, please don't say that stuff to me.
Yeah?
Yeah? Nothing. I'll get going now.
Man.
Bye-bye, familiar.
You're not supposed to remember.
Remember what? I don't know why I called you that, actually.
Oh,
It's just
God, oh,
funny.
Terrifying.
Trying to forget about it. Alright, let's go get a breakfast.
The fade out was because Shuichi cried, threw up, and then passed out. All from anxiety.
Hello, everyone. Kokichi's not here. What a surprise. Well, if he was, it'd be complete chaos.
Sherwood,
That punk.
what are you thinking of?
Huh?
Akako, what? Huh?
Well,
Definitely not last night.
Yeah, definitely not last night with Himiko.
With who?
Wait, what about Himiko? Did you meet up
Nothing
with
about
Himiko
Himiko.
last night after we were done with the crossbow stuff?
Absolutely not. I would never meet up with a girl.
That, then.
I don't even like girls. Why would I meet up with a girl?
You met up with me and Kaito last night.
That's different. Kaito likes you.
Okay. Anyway, you're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Why would I be worried about that guy?
Oh my god.
I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek.
It can't be.
He couldn't have escaped by himself, right?
Well,
No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that is possible.
Jeez.
Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
listen up everyone. I gotta tell you guys something.
Oh dear.
My
Kaito
blood
has an
coughing
idea.
disease is cured!
Wow! Kaito has an idea? No way. It's a little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should
Really,
listen.
no shit.
Implying that you wouldn't listen.
Fucking weirdo.
Okay. Tell me what it is, Kaito. What's your idea, Kaito? Tell it to me, Shuichi.
He's so sweaty.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, guys!
Kaito! Lacking subtlety, Kaito averted his eyes from me and looked around.
You know,
Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was.
Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious.
listen up.
Oh my gosh, are you fucking senile? Lay down.
Yes, I am.
Fucking
Yeah,
dog
you
stuff.
done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here.
Wow.
But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
So please, help me out here.
huh?
What?
I mean,
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me.
Okay, we gotta make up first.
You can do that, right, Shuichi?
Oh my god! No, now I can't. I suddenly have no idea who you are. Hold on. What are you talking about?
Work with you? What do you mean?
got it.
Fight Monokuma with me.
Nope, I'm out.
Fight Monokuma?
He'd be going
Listen up.
good out here.
Now's our best chance. Since the Monokubs are gone, the Exosols that were protecting him can't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass.
Fight Monokuma? What does that mean? I see. That must be why Kaito is looking for weapons.
but
But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Would it be pointless no matter how many we beat?
Ugh.
Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left.
but
I don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the Exosols, this academy is still under his control.
Hey,
Then you're fine with the way things are now?
Sure.
Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight.
Hey guys,
If we don't stand up now, then when?
We don't have anyone who can fight like Gota or Tenko.
Yeah, you could have said that 4 people ago.
Yeah.
Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf.
What?
Yeah, what?
Well,
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing.
Well, because you're
Maki.
not getting paid for it, so of course you're sick of it.
Well, there's other reasons than not getting paid, but you know.
Everyone!
Let's do it.
Oh, man.
what?
Huh? Kibo, you two?
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, "Now is the time to stand and fight." It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma.
You.
I've been waiting for those words. Very well. I'll lend you my power.
She
Wow.
says, sweating.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Were you really waiting for that?
I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
Great, huh?
That's why I'll fight! I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Oh, wow.
You should be.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this.
Hey.
You're going to join as well, right, Shuichi?
What can I do with these stick arms?
Shuichi?
Okay.
What? I can't. Alright. Yeah, right.
All right.
was
So we
really
all
confident.
agree. Then it's decided.
Let's do it.
We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp.
Yeah.
Yes, let's show him what we're made of.
I won't even need to use my magic.
Are you sure?
No.
Maybe you should.
No. I think that if you can use magic, now's the time for it.
Well,
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away.
She's like, I just got to be able to do 20 sit-ups. Can we slow our roll like a bit?
Just a little.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared.
what?
Prepared for what?
I mean,
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself?
Got him.
Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
all right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym.
Okay. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is this sense of unease? It's because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us. And Kokichi, too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. Playtime!
I don't work tomorrow, so we can keep going.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we
It's up to
can
you,
go.
Jamie. You're the one that works tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. We can go to 11 my time.
Okay,
Okay.
so another hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I want to step away for just like a couple minutes, but
Okay.
That's a good idea because I gotta get water.
Okay.
we could do a very quick be right back then.
Go
Okay.
taxi.
All right, quick break.
Quick break.
Good, because I have a bit.
Go back. We return.
You fools!
Oh no.
While you were taking your little break, I got more water and ice cream!
Whoa!
Now no
was
one
gonna-
can stop me.
I was gonna get something to eat too, but then I was like, it's 10 p.m., so I don't think I should eat anything.
Why not?
Because it's really late.
No? I eat at 10.
I mean, like, dinner.
I'm currently eating at 11, Jamie.
I mean, like, dinner food.
Are you saying to me that you would not absolutely kill an Arby's beef and cheddar right now?
Now that's a different story. If I had an Arby's beef and cheddar in front of me right now, I absolutely would eat that.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, you would crush a beef and ched.
Of course I would.
Just pretend it's beef and ched time.
I have to go
I
get
don't
it.
have those feelings about Arby's.
Dude, a beef
Well-
and cheddar is really good.
I don't have those feelings about 2 hours after the Arby's.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
always get the poop amnesia, so
Yeah.
back to Arby's I go.
Ooh, robot aisle. Now I'm hungry.
I'm having an ice cream.
Jamie, get a quick little food. Get a little sneaky snack.
I've been eating popcorn this whole time.
Okay, hold on. One more.
You're addicted, Jamie.
Jamie,
well,
you
yeah.
flipped the gotcha.
You don't
I-
sleep.
We're worried
you don't
about
eat.
you.
I had to, I had to make Shu go into the fucking basement and play and gamble his life away for like 4 hours. Alright. Of course I'm addicted to it now. Poor Shu. He's got a
Always one
gambling
more
addiction.
spin.
Where did that go?
He's got a gambling addiction just so he can, like, real-time porn his friends.
Yeah. Luckily I probably won't have to do that again. But alright, let me go to find Kibo and then I'll go grab my food. There he is. Alright. 1 second.
Hey, Kibo.
1 second.
Hello.
Shuichi's not using his body right now, so I'm gonna use his body to talk to you if that's okay.
What does
I was-
that mean?
It means Shuichi's not using his body right now, and I'm gonna use his body to talk to him. I don't understand what
Who
you,
who are you?
My name's Sydney. I'm eating ice cream.
Oh, hello, Sydney.
Hi, Kibo. I do have a question for you.
Okay.
So, are you married to that haircut?
I'm not married to anything, but this is how Professor Itabashi designed me.
No, but I just mean, like, does it get in the way at all? Like, when you're walking? Because it's like, it's kind of swooshy. I just worry that it's hard for you to see.
No, I think I see fine.
I feel like you'd look really good with your hair pushed back.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I
Maybe
think
I
you'd look a
should
lot
try
more
that.
handsome. Yeah, you should totally try it. What do you think
I
about
will
school so
consider
far? Uh-oh. Shuichi's coming back. I have to go. But it was nice talking to you, Kibo. Bye.
Hi.
What's going on over here, Kibo? Were you talking to someone?
Yeah, some being named Sydney
Being.
possessed your body. For
God,
Oh.
getting called a
minute.
being is so gendered.
Shit, there must be more ghosts around here than I thought. Kaede, did you see something?
No.
While I was disassociating from my body.
Well, the
That
fun
was
thing
pretty
is that
strange.
I actually did take that moment to step away.
To
And then I
where?
came back and I was catching the tail end of Kibo talking to some being.
Oh. That sounds concerning.
I like to think that Shuichi's mouth was open and my voice was coming out like a drive-through speaker.
Oh my god.
That's upsetting.
Let's do it. Together, we're
What?
strong enough to defeat Monokuma.
Oh, I thought you were saying
The
let's do it
battle.
together.
What?
No!
What?
What? What
Huh?
is that? What do you mean?
What? Nothing. What do you mean?
I meant the battle with Monokuma that
Yes. Battle.
was
Monokuma.
discussed this morning. Yes.
Huh?
Let's raise our morale by spending time together.
I can't deny it.
I can't deny my boy.
Yes. Spend time with Kabibo. Got closer. Yes.
Spend time with Kebab.
Kebab. Alright, I got
It's
that
pronounced
robot oil.
Ebo.
Kebab? I got some
Kebab.
robot oil for him somewhere in
Ooh, hell
here.
yeah.
Sketchbook? Do you draw, Kibo?
He just starts using it like Comey uses hers.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
Shuichi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity.
Of course.
But
Did you give me this? Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I will report
got
your
so
homophobic
angry.
actions.
Got so angry he forgot how to speak.
Yes.
Shuichi!
Oh no.
Shuichi, have you given more thought to our previous discussion?
Our previous discussion?
The
hell are we
robot
talking?
business.
Oh yeah, you should sell Roombas.
Excuse me?
I remember when I suggested he fake the singing.
Sorry.
Yes, I have, Kibo. I apologize for saying what I did.
Yeah.
I accept your apology. After all,
Mhm.
humans and robots alike seek greater understanding.
Sure.
Well then.
As for my robot business, if I can't be a pop star, I'll have to think of something else. But I can't seem to think of anything. Do you have any ideas?
Boy, do I. Something else Kibo could get into. I really upset him last time. I should think hard about this. Should he do stunt work, high risk work, or be a robot maid? I like that one.
I just imagined the. And why aren't you in uniform? SpongeBob.
Oh my
Where
god.
comes in half a maid outfit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Poor Kibo.
So high risk work is robophobic because why would you put robots in danger just because you're basically saying like their lives are less or more expendable than humans.
I guarantee you
Robo-maid.
he could find robophobia in any of these suggestions.
Robo-maid is robophobic because why should robots be subservient to humans? Stunt work is the least robophobic. I'm not entirely at the first offhand thinking how he could do it.
Okay, but what speaks to you more?
I love the frilly headband and a little duster.
Robo-maid?
Yeah.
Alright.
Then
What about a robo-maid?
What is it?
I think
What
you've
about
been
it?
partaking in too much science fiction.
But think about it. You could wear what, like, Karumi was wearing?
Why would I want to wear that?
You would look adorable in that.
Well, I probably would, but
Love the confidence,
besides,
Kibo.
I couldn't possibly be a better maid than Kirumi.
Oh, you don't have to be.
you're right.
Aw, that's true. No one could be better than her.
And she's dead.
Yeah. Alright then. Perhaps a caregiver robot. With life expectancy rising, I'm sure there is a demand.
I see.
A caregiver robot. I hadn't considered that.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Alright, I will begin practicing at once. I'm counting on you to help me, Shuichi.
What? Do you want me to act like an old person?
No.
What? How could I possibly help you, Kibo?
Please.
I would like you to roleplay as someone in my care.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I see. Alright, sure.
Well then.
First, I will attempt to assist you in getting ready for bed.
Oh, cool. Ready for bed. Alright. Can you help me change into my pajamas?
Impossible!
Changing clothes? I can't do that. It's too embarrassing.
No.
It's care work, Kibo. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Don't.
Oh.
What's embarrassing is embarrassing, and that's that. No clothes changing.
You don't have to actually change my clothes, Kibo. Alright, alright.
Well then.
I suppose I'll try picking you up and placing you on the bed.
Oh boy, take me to dinner first.
Okay.
There's no bed here, so I suppose we'll just have to make do. I got in a fetal position so that Kibo could carry me more easily. It's kind of embarrassing. This could easily lead to a misunderstanding. Could you imagine someone seeing him trying to pick up Shuichi?
All right.
Okay, here I go.
Kibo announced with determination and began to lift me up. Oh, crack, I guess. Huh? He's not picking me up. Kibo, what's wrong?
Oh my god.
Ouch! My back! My back!
Oh god. Look what you did!
Your back? I thought you were a robot.
How rude!
You're too heavy.
Well,
Really?
I am not. I'm normal for my age.
Ouch! It hurts to move my back.
Look at what you did! He slipped a disc!
Oh no, I didn't know he was 60.
He slipped a CD.
I guess that makes
He's a
caregiving
robot.
out of I guess that makes caregiving out of the question.
Wow.
Oh, buddy. Ironically, I ended up carrying Kibo on my back and taking him to his room.
Isn't he like 200 pounds? Shuichi's
Uh,
buff now.
Yeah.
I guess we can literally just look it up.
I
Yeah,
believe Shuichi's so fucking yoked.
there's still some time.
That's true.
What should I do?
Let's look
finish
at how
Kibo.
heavy Kibo is.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
How strong is Shuichi? Yeah, 200 pounds basically.
Oh my god, Shu, how did you do that? And Shu is 128 pounds.
Jesus Christ, he's tiny.
He's a little guy.
Skinny boy.
Okay, there he is.
Dokib.
Duckabo.
Keyboy.
Kibo.
Aw. He's hanging out in Miu's lab.
Thought he was in here. Oh, wrong one. I thought he was in here. I think he was in the other thing.
Ah.
Right? Let me check again. Yeah. He's upstairs.
His lab.
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Oh, there's a
But I
little.
didn't-
Look at the. Look
Oh! He's doing a jig. Yeah,
at the.
look
Yeah,
at
look
him
at him go.
Woo! Nice. I'm level 59. Damn, 10 off.
Please wait.
Monokuma is the obvious threat, but we need to be wary of Kokichi's next move. He is persistent about this game, and will likely interfere with our attempt to end it.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Then let's come up with a plan to defend against Kokichi's interference.
I spent time with Gabe. You and I grew closer. Yes. Alright, I wonder if I have more robot oil. I don't. I don't have any more robot thing. Oh, I have one more jelly balls. Have a jabelly ball.
This is quite a fascinating item. Are you sure I can have it?
Yeah.
I wish I could give you something in return, but I have nothing to give. I'm sorry. I should start
Just give me a
stocking
hug.
up on gifts. Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yeah, you don't gotta gamble like I do to get things.
Jeez, you've been gambling to get things?
Well, that's how I got those love keys. Anyways, your back okay?
Yeah.
Yes, it feels better after I've rested.
Good. He just has to rest? Doesn't have to get repairs done?
Well then.
I have some automatic maintenance features.
You got nano machines?
I don't.
Darn.
Remember. I don't know. I don't know. Shuichi, about my robot business plan. I've realized that there's an issue that must be addressed before I can implement it.
Oh no.
I've been told on more than one occasion that my backstory is somewhat lacking.
What?
Uh-oh.
Your backstory?
Which means...
If my backstory was more interesting, maybe I could be more than just an ordinary robot.
Okay. I'm not so sure about that.
Listen closely.
For example, if my family were killed by a monster, leaving me critically injured,
Yeah.
or if I sought revenge against someone, like a tragic hero.
I mean, you could pull off Genos pretty well.
Who's that? This
Oh
way.
yeah, just some guy.
Okay. This way, I gain more exposure to the emotions of sadness and vengeance.
Yeah, probably.
I suppose so.
That does sound pretty cool.
I'd need weapons, which I'd have to get from the professor along with my new backstory. I'm not that fond of robotic weaponry, but I suppose it's unavoidable.
Just ask Maki to borrow a couple, semi-automatics and just, dual wield them. Be pretty
That would be sick.
Right? Are you sure? I know you don't like weapons. Isn't that something you really want to avoid? Really wanted to avoid? Aw.
But if I stay the way I am...
Hey!
Uh-oh. I had to take a bite of sandwich, Kimo, just a second.
You did this to yourself.
I sure did. I said this before, but you really are the ultimate robot, Kibo. You shouldn't think of yourself as merely ordinary.
Shuichi, your words make me extremely happy.
You don't look that happy.
However, I still don't fully comprehend what it means to feel that emotion.
Oh.
And though I detect that this causes me to feel sad, I cannot comprehend that either.
Huh?
Sad?
Yeah.
Within me, I have a strong desire to feel like everyone else. To be able to say with pride that I'm friends with you and everyone else here.
Kibo. Could that be why he's so concerned? He wants everyone to accept him.
Is that alright?
Kibo, you don't have to think up a new backstory. Let's just keep thinking about the robot business together.
Huh?
Really? But you said that I really am the ultimate robot.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yes, that's true. But if you keep getting more business experience, I think it will help you learn new emotions as well. That's why I want to help you, Kibo, as your friend.
Oh, Shuichi!
Oh, little baby.
Thank you very much.
He's so
Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. To think I'd feel such gratitude toward you. What a serendipitous miscalculation.
What? Hardly, Kibo. You were the one who told me that only I could help you.
That's...
Oh, that was a logical decision on my part, because it's dangerous to expose your weaknesses to an equal, but not to someone who is beneath you. Kibo!
I forgot. I saw that he said this on like a tweet a little while ago, and I'm like, I can't fucking wait to get there.
He's
God
fucker
damn it,
Kibo.
Oh, to get burned by the robot.
Finally, he's fighting back. You know, I'm proud of him.
So that's why he was always talking down to me.
But
God damn it.
You bastard!
So mean.
But our relationship is different now. I feel that you and I are equals.
Oh, thank you.
No, I have decided that we are equals, due to our special relationship.
Don't say it like that. People will get a wrong idea.
this is...
Ah, yes. This is probably intuition.
Huh?
Intuition?
Yes.
Based on our interactions thus far, I believe I've felt something inside you.
Don't say that either.
This judgment is not rooted in logic, but rather something akin to human intuition.
That intuition is telling me that I can build a friendship with you, Shuichi.
Oh, is that not what we were doing before?
He's fucking dumb.
A friendship, huh? Yes, I suppose that is an equal but special relationship.
Shuichi!
Please look out for me, Shuichi.
I will.
Okay.
And you for me, Kibo. We shook hands. One human, one robot. Breaking new ground! That's not what's important. There's a real connection here. Literally, because we're holding hands. Again, a true bond between me and Kibo. Kibibo and I.
Wow.
We're true friends. Digital love! Oh. 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 Alright, visit
God,
me in my
to think
dreams,
he was
Kibo.
just being a condescending asshole the whole time.
Yeah. What the fuck? We spent the rest of the day discussing robot business possibilities.
Oh my god, Kibo.
I got Kibo's built-in parts. Check this out, Miyu Ghost.
Holy hell! Hubba hubba.
Alright, you could never have gotten these.
Now, don't be too sure. I did maintenance on him a couple times. I seen him.
Oh, but now I got him. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he gave him up.
Yeah, is he gonna be okay without these?
Give or take.
I guess we'll find out. Oh,
It's not like
okay.
he needs them.
Oh, okay. Monokuma isn't here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone has already gathered there.
Oh, I forgot about the plan. I was like, Loki.
Loki. We still might be able to use the last one. We'll see. Somebody's over there. It's Smoogie again. What are you doing?
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi! Are you headed to the gym?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. I remember hearing Miyu getting all worked up about it, but in Kibo's research lab, there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he'd use those, we wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki and fights.
Well,
That's true, but Kibo said he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so. But in this situation, maybe he should just get over that already.
God damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe is another man's trash.
Oh my god, damn it.
Huh? Wait, is that how that goes? No, it's not. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. God damn it, Smokey. You weirdo. I sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This Discord cut out most of it.
Good.
I felt myself sneeze earlier, and I muted because I'm considerate. So
Wow.
I appreciate it, Sydney.
You're welcome. Because last time I got shamed for my dad sneeze, and I won't again.
It was so dang loud.
All right, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready.
Nope.
Ah,
Then why did you show up?
Wow, Kaito. Guess I'll fucking leave. You don't want me here anyway. Are those weapons?
Oh, yeah.
Maki, hold me.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys!
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready.
You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot.
What? No! I mean ready to fight and win, obviously.
No, man.
Ready to fight and win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game.
Oh, he's
What
here.
a coinkydink! I was planning on ending this killing game too.
Kokiji!
God,
I mean,
he's-
oh no.
He's gone full Joker.
On hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us.
Him.
Him?
Ah.
Oh, hi, bud.
Peachy.
What's
Well,
up?
I was also thinking about
We
how
miss
to
you.
end
I mean,
this killing game as soon as possible.
God damn it. He looks so unhinged.
Little. What
That's
are you?
'cause I think they made his eyes bigger,
Yeah.
like wider.
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
Is that a bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means, if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. So,
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Oh my god.
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it!
You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb?
Ah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left? But it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right?
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So, here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us.
We can make it if we
Don't
try.
make it
Just
weird.
the 2 of us.
It can't be. You.
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you serious?
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
By killing?
Actually winning the game?
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around! Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why, you?
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you. Wow. Such a negative
Is that all right?
response.
I'll do it. I mean, Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not gonna do what you
What was
want.
that you said?
Nothing.
He said he'd do it.
I did not say that, Himiko.
He said
Do
I'll
not
do it. He said it
not
really loud and clear.
throw me
What the
under the
fuck?
bus. Himiko?
What? No, what the
Ah.
fuck, Shuichi? That's fucked up. Just because you like him doesn't mean you can make all of us die for it.
I did. It just came out, okay?
God damn it. Put a cork in it.
Yeah, I will.
Wow. What a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
What?
You guys are so predictable.
You're predictable.
Haha, I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Well, we know
Perfect.
where fucking Shuichi stands.
Determination. Himiko, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shuichi fails. The rest of you pass. I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So, let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Okay, you gonna expand on that?
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I can definitely entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. You might need to inspect them.
Is he talking about the hammers? Yeah, probably. There we go. These?
Could it be
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Are you talking about the hammers?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons?
The poison specifically for
The
Cusco.
ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
Alright, everybody can say it one more time, and then we have to fucking move on.
You haven't said it.
Cut it out. There's no reason.
Weapons.
Oh my god. Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys.
But the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
I do kind of want to hear about the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
True. I like the name Ultimate Anti-Monokuma Weapons.
Everybody gets one.
Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Mew's memento.
Yeah?
Mementos.
Muse Memento?
Is
Yeah.
this
I love that movie.
That fucking puppet move anime? The name that escapes me right at this moment?
I don't know.
Shit.
Memento Mori?
No.
Mementos? Persona?
Memento.
No. No, that one anime.
What? What one anime?
Zatch Bell!
Zatch Bell!
Because the little guys are called mementos.
Are they?
Yes!
I forgot that they were called mementos. I just thought they were called little guys.
No, they're mementos.
Yeah, if only.
I'm sorry for sidetracking us with a very,
Oh,
very
like we
specific
haven't
knowledge.
been sidetracking all
Yeah.
night.
No, yeah.
No, specifically fuck you for doing it, Sierra.
Yep. Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and there's something I asked Mew to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that it disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo, too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What? Helpful against Monokuma? Are they the anti
Hold up.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mana who? Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it.
Where were you hiding?
I mean, you did hear me laughing, didn't you?
I did. Oh my god, I didn't think you were really there. I thought I was hallucinating.
I'm so glad that I did some random Kokichi laughing.
Yeah, that's really good.
It worked out great.
Yeah.
The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence.
But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Miu to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Sounds great.
Stop it.
Don't lie, you've been fixated on the killing game this whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something that Miu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
Look
Dude,
at it,
it's
pink.
fucking pink. Look at it.
Yeah.
Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Am I really that untrustworthy?
Of course you are, Kokichi. Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up till now? Us?
What
everyone?
did I do to you? Yep, I forgot.
Oh my.
You bastard.
How do you expect us to believe that?
Because
This doesn't make sense. If Miu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone?
Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. Bitch.
This is all your fault.
Whose, mine?
Huh?
Probably.
Our fault.
Dad.
I didn't do anything.
No,
Kokichi.
you specifically, Shuichi.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
I don't. Tell me. Our fault?
Oh, man.
I told Miu too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this, I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she...
She's back from the dead.
There she is!
Whoa!
Today.
Miu?
Oh my god. I'm back.
We just in so much shock.
What a pain in my ass. What do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable, ugly bitch like you is good for anyway. Jesus Christ, dude.
Huh? Oh, okay.
But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces.
Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us.
Who would do that?
No one would ever.
Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an exosoil before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. I want that on the books.
Yells at the monitor in the corner.
There's no way we can beat him, and can't afford to die here anyway. She says before she dies.
No.
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you wanted to find Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you.
Jesus Christ. Someone will betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exosols were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game.
Damn.
That idiot!
Well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
Well, yeah. That's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Oh.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Mew. Oh, by the way, the electric hammers weren't the only thing Mew made. She made this thing too.
What? That bomb too?
I mean, it's got her little mouse on it.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. Except for, you know, like, the whole bomb casing.
The whole thing.
just the inside.
I mean, you can just take it back with you. You know? You just pick it back up.
You gotta pick it back up and throw it away. But besides that, there's no evidence.
Yeah, really?
My bad.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
I didn't do that one yet. I didn't even quite get to read it. I think it said something about there only being one of them.
Triangle?
I don't
Nope.
know.
Was it square? Nope. Let me remember. There it is.
This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle?
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers.
Why not?
But...
Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel.
Yo, tunnel. The underground tunnel? The tunnel that's underground?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place.
Is that true?
Oh? Are you finally starting to believe me?
But
be careful. Electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over.
well, you know.
I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
Huh?
Won't interfere.
See?
I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
What? What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly,
That message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? It's kind of cringe.
Jeez, you're one to talk.
I know.
What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie!
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've got to be the one that did it.
But
I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
Mastermind?
because
So it wasn't his
Yeah.
terrible handwriting?
This world is mine, Kokichi Oma, would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I truly want to end this killing.
Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Oh. Oh. Maki?
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
like I said, I just want to end this killing game. That's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Oh my.
Oh, mommy.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go, and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor.
You gotta quit doing that. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
A friend?
What?
Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. So that's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in.
Oh man. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit.
Why does she keep doing that?
Stop acting like an ass!
It's all I know.
I know.
Aw.
I know this, and I love you. You look at me like they're hammers.
Weird.
God, we all know you love him.
What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby trapped somehow.
But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miyu made.
Hey,
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Ah,
But, you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage.
Coughing up blood, Kaito. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
A little strawberry
So-
jam coming out.
That's just my dinner. So,
Dinner.
so why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting?
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
But you know,
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
huh?
Time?
okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way soon.
You're a bad liar.
True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey,
Though it was suspicious he wasn't on the monitor for the evening announcement.
Yeah.
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
I see.
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though.
Secret of the outside world. The despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
You're right. We have to try.
All right.
Yeah, that's all we've got.
Yep.
Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that asshole.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay.
I know, I'm just going to beat him to a bloody pulp.
That might still kill him.
I see.
I see. If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on.
Hell yeah. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma's been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? Suppose there's no point worrying about that, and if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward.
All right.
Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time.
Kaito gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
Himiko, you need to come too. One left. They left the gym in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. Okay. Spooky.
This is getting spooky.
I know, it's spooky in there at night.
Spooky.
Okay, we should.
Especially because there's an evil clown on the loose, but.
He's fine. Where is he? I got
He's
a
in the
hammer.
trees.
I got a hammer. I'll hit you. Oh, only Kibo's in here. Where'd everybody else go?
Hello.
Hello. Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Oh,
Could
fuck,
it
Kibo,
be?
you're one of those.
Are you concerned
What
that it will
does that
disable you too? You know what it
Well,
means.
of course.
Why? Of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Miu's perceive me.
Oh, I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
A waste, huh?
Kibo?
I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful.
Kibo! Give me a hug. Don't be sad.
It wouldn't work on him.
I'm sure it wouldn't. Huh. So robots pout too. Of course they do. Of course they do. Oh, then down here. There it is. Down the hole!
All right.
Alright,
Alright, let's get started.
What should we do?
Hero Kaito. Oh, are we really gonna be okay?
What are you afraid of? Of course, it's gonna be okay. Right?
Well, I mean, if we all die, we'll just end up back at the start anyhow.
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko. Okay.
There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Yeah.
Ah,
Those words.
yeah.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish.
Kaede! There she
I
is!
remember her too.
Oh my god, you can talk as Kaede for one more time.
So let's all work together. Oh, wait, hold on. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
Yeah.
Not me, because I'm super
That's right.
dad.
I miss her already!
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Oh, that's me. Now is the time to fulfill that promise.
Sydney.
I'll cheer for you guys.
Say
From
it
here.
again. Yeah.
From here.
No.
You need to do it too, Himiko.
Motherfucker!
You can't get out of this one, Himiko.
I want to. I
No.
want to get out of this one.
You can be at the back of the line. That way you can watch us all get gunned down.
Hell yeah.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that.
Do you want to get gunned down first?
I don't want to get gunned down at all, Mom.
Mom?
I meant to say ma'am, but it came out as mom.
Why?
Oh, God.
Wow, that's like calling your teacher mom.
It really is. You've got teacher energy.
Oh. Come give Sensei a hug.
Okay.
There. That's right. That's exactly right. Keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up. Okay, and we're gonna do it next week. We're gonna give up today.
Yup.
Only today, though.
See
And
y'all
then-
fuckers next week.
Yeah,
Next
thank
week.
you for joining us.
Since
check
I'm
out
off.
the YouTube.
Oh wait, speaking of YouTube, I've always wanted to do this. Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the next one.
Yeah. Leave
How
a
was
like,
it?
leave
Was
a
it natural?
comment.
Yeah, I think that worked.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That'll be great. All right. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.